Hi. I have Christina's muted right now, so one second. Okay. Welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna have her on the screen in 1 second. Okay, we're both on the screen, and now you can hear her if she talks. Oh,
Hello.
hello.
I'm like, am I muted? Did I mute myself? No. Okay,
No, you
good.
didn't. But oh, I can hear. Oh my god, it's my phone again. I'm like, I can hear myself. And then I'm like, oh, I'm stupid. My phone is going off. Why do I keep... Okay, I want to try and see... Okay, I made it worse. I made it worse. My camera is like so... Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. Finally. Okay, I was like so to the right in my thing. Anyway, whatever. We're here again. How exciting. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Aren't you excited, Christina?
I'm excited. I'm so sorry. I think I have to switch to my phone actually.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I'll give me 1 second.
hold on a second.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Guys, prepared we are all the time.
Everything's fine. And I'm
If
not
anyone needs a
dying.
link, it is pinned in the live.
Yes. We have the watch party.
Wait, why does
Huh?
it
What
says
is
the
it?
host left the watch party? Did I post the wrong link? You guys, I'm so sorry. Hold on.
What did you do?
I think I might have posted the party link by accident, but I could have swore I did not. No, I didn't. I posted the fall.
Well, there's a different
Weird.
one. There's a different link for it.
I've let everyone down.
It's okay. No, it
No
was
one
my
look at
fault.
me.
It was my fault that there is a different
Okay.
link. I accidentally tweeted the original or deleted the original tweet, and then I had to. Or actually,
You
what?
tweeted the new link to the watch party?
Yes, yeah, the one that I tweeted is the right
Okay.
one. And the one that's in the YouTube chat is the right one. Okay. Yes, hi Haiti.
Hi.
Love the Daisy's outfit, she says, and I love it too. Oh my god,
Okay.
I didn't.
That represents.
Yeah, remember the.
Also purple because Casey only wears purple for season 2.
She's a
Exclusively.
purple
That's all she
girl.
wears.
She's a purple girly.
She really is a purple girly, which is funny because it's like Marty was the purple girly, and they're like, no, this is Casey's thing now.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay. Is this? No, that's not the right link. Wait.
What?
Why am I struggling?
Do you want me to send you the correct link?
Oh wait, I think I found it.
I'm gonna send it to you anyways, just in case.
Yeah, just send it to me anyway.
Alright. Okay.
Oh wait, I found it. I had to delete that tweet because I posted the wrong link. So I'm gonna post that again, and then oh my god, Haley's in the watch party.
Things went so well the first time, and then it was like, nope.
I know. I'm just like, we should be seasoned.
We're like, I know. We're like, let's learn from our mistakes, and then we're like, no, actually.
And then
let's make new mistakes.
Oh my god.
Haley's in the chat too, in the YouTube chat. Oh
I saw. Hi.
Hi, Haley.
Okay, I swear to God, you guys are gonna start. I'm just gonna post this on Twitter, and then suddenly you just go live and you forget how to navigate your entire phone.
So real. That's actually true though. And also, you're doing everything like on your phone too. It's like it's very hard.
On my phone. It's so annoying.
It's very hard.
I can't have a computer.
Yes. Hi,
All right,
Haley.
we are live.
We know it's you, Haley.
We know it's you.
We know
You're a legend. You. Come on.
Legend. Come on.
All right, YouTube link. And then I will be done with this fiasco.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, I forgot my lip balm. I'm gonna go get it. 1 second.
No. Oh, she has left me to my own devices.
I'm still here. It's on the floor, honestly.
Oh, got you.
It fell off my table when I was sleeping, so. And I got it. I always bite my lips, so this is to help me not do that.
Am I on screen in the live?
No,
live? 'Cause I
not
didn't
at the
see.
moment.
Okay.
No, because you were doing
I just
stuff.
wanted to
So
check. I just wanted to check to make sure. Thank
okay,
you.
now you are,
I
but it'll take a
appreciate
second.
you. That's fine. I appreciate you hiding me from my confused faces.
I was like, I can't be seen. Actually, do not look at me. I cannot be perceived.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so everyone knows I will not be able to see the YouTube comments until we go to break, which is going to be halfway through the episode.
Yeah.
But if you want to comment in the watch party link for Amazon Prime, I will be in there.
So true, so true.
Cool.
And so there's that. But yeah, also our pause time is gonna be on the screen. I have the text ready for that to happen. But it's 12. The first episode is 12. I've already forgot.
I think it's
12:29. I think. Yeah, 12:29, and then the second episode is 13:31. So those are the pause times, but I'll have it on the screen. Basically, if you weren't here last time, or if you were and you don't remember, because this is the second time we're doing this, what we're gonna do is we're going to we have the link to the watch party in the description, but also if you are in the US and are able to watch it via Amazon Prime, click the watch party link. We can all watch it together at the same time. If you're outside of the US and can watch it on Amazon Prime, we really want you to do that because we want to raise views for the show on any like legit streaming services that we can, which is great. So any way that you can like legally watch it is great. And then if you are outside of the US and you do not have a way to watch it, just DM us on Instagram or Twitter. Instagram is at Daisy Fandom. Twitter is FF Reactivated. So,
we got you. We got you.
Yeah, we got you. We'll hook you up. And that's all I'll say about that. And I feel like a drug dealer. Oh, we got the hookup for you.
I feel like people work at like those weed smoke shops, but can't say that any of the devices are.
Yeah,
this
is an apparatus.
This is a bookend that you will have for your home.
Right. This is a paperweight, and it's fine. But anyway, so what was I gonna say? Anyway. So yeah, we'll do that, and then while the episode is playing, it's not going to be streaming on the screen during the live stream. So Wait.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you did something? You did something on your phone, huh?
I think I posted the wrong link.
Again? Okay, we're a mess. We are a mess.
I don't know how this happened, to be honest.
I sent it to you.
I know you did. I guess I just didn't copy it.
No,
I don't know
it's
what the
good.
heck
It's
is
fine.
wrong. Like, where is my brain today?
I don't know. My brain is gone
I
too
did hit
because
copy.
I literally did something wrong so many times. I mean,
you sent me the wrong link.
Oh my god, I sent you the wrong link. There's no way. There's no way that's possible.
The new one ends with like a 6, I think.
Oh my god, I did because I copied it from your tweet.
You copied it from my wrong tweet and sent it to me.
Wait, oh my god,
That's
I'm going
so hilarious.
insane. I hate TweetDeck for not deleting tweets. It's so annoying. What the heck? That is hilarious though. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Did you get the right one? Because I'll send it now. Oh my god, no, it's the right one. No, I sent the right one.
What do you mean?
I sent the one from Owen. Oh my god, I'm dying.
No, the right one ends with a 6.
We are live. Okay, I'm literally dying. I did it again.
It's okay. I found. Okay.
I did it
You know what?
again.
I'm gonna copy it from the tweet with the correct.
I found it.
This is so funny, dude.
There we go.
Okay. Copy. Okay.
Anyway,
I'm not gonna delete the tweet. Like that one's wrong.
that's crazy. We're a mess. That's so funny. I love it.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine though because we need time for people to come in. Because remember last time people were like late and then we didn't.
That's true. That's so true. That's so true.
It's fine. This was actually planned hygiene.
Yeah, we did that on purpose, not at all by
totally
accident. And
Totally. We love a bit, you guys know.
LOL. It's like the candelabra all over again.
Oh, man.
But yeah. So when we get started, we will play the video, and then on the screen it will just be me playing my face, and you'll see my reaction, but I'll be muted. Otherwise, I may say some crazy things. So. But I'll be like chatting in the chat in the YouTube chat, and then and on the screen there will be a thing that says pause at this time, and it's gonna be 12:29 for the first episode, and so you know when to pause. And then we're gonna come back for like an intermission where we talk to each other about what's going on in the episode so far, and then we'll go back and watch the rest of the episode. Come back for another intermission between episodes, and then the same thing will happen again with the next episode.
And if you forget when to pause for intermission, we're gonna unmute and be like, okay, pause. So like, just listen out for that.
Yeah, true. Or just come on over. Because if you're like on your phone and you can only watch one thing at a time or something, then just remember to pause at that time.
Yes.
12:29. Oh, I have hair in my mouth. It's my cat. I love that.
I feel like I should have my candelabra just like with me for the watch parties, but I disassembled it.
Oh no. Rest in peace, Lumiere.
Me and I can reassemble it. I just couldn't fit it into my bag.
I hear you, yeah.
I have the candles though.
Woo. Candles. Dripless candles. All of the candles are dripless. Like, there's no regular candles. They're like, why would you want them to drip? And it's like, because I need them for effect. I need them to drip, but they didn't drip.
They kind of did, but not really.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's no way for it to like in real time drip down.
Right. Exactly.
Listen, we're just two people.
That is a true statement. I hope everyone is having a great Saturday. I woke up on the floor and it was super cool. And I am channeling Casey and I feel ready. I feel ready to take on this episode.
So true and real and amazing. I had a dream about Daisy last night. Well, I guess it wasn't really about Daisy.
I'm so jealous.
It was it was about Life with Luca, and I had tweeted about it. But they were filming Life with Luca, and I was just there. I don't know why I was there, but then I was like sitting in this truck. You be there? I was just chilling with my friends, and then like these people that know me for sure, and we're best friends. And then so I was just sitting in this truck, and like Michael was next to me, and then I don't know what was happening. I was just sitting there, and then like in the scene, Casey was supposed to like come into the truck and like sit down, like run and like jump into the truck. And then but I was sitting there, and so literally like they were like action, and I was like, what? Why am I still here? And then they just ran, or like Ashley was like running to the truck, and then she opens the door, and I'm just sitting there, and then so like Michael literally picks me up somehow and like flips me around, and then we like literally turn into like Tetris blocks. I don't understand. And so I don't
literally
know.
Like you're not humans anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was like, we're now not human, and we were just like fitting like Tetris blocks in this truck. In this.
Imagine how confusing that is for the Life with Luke audience. They're just watching an episode, and then like Casey turns into a Tetris block.
That would be weird.
Great plot line.
I was just like, why did this happen? I don't know. Anyway, that was my weird dream about Life with Luca. But let's get into why we're here. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We're gonna watch The Fall, and then we're gonna watch The party, and I'm gonna die actually.
The party. The party.
The party.
Oh.
Stop. We're gonna die.
No.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. We're gonna die actually, but it's
It
fine.
really never gets old.
True. Okay. So we're gonna head over to the watch party link. The link is in the description. If you do not have a way to watch the episode, DM us on Twitter or Instagram, and we will hook you up. Twitter. Well, the links are in, or the things are in the description, or in the YouTube chat. They're pinned there. So if you, our names for Twitter and Instagram are there. So go over and message us if you don't have access to an episode.
But if you do, please stream it legally. Please.
Yes, exactly. If
They
you
need
do,
the views.
yes, we want to get these views up. So we are going to do that. Oh my god. Let's head over, and I'll probably like give like 10 seconds and then we'll start going. Okay, give me a second.
I can't wait to dance to the Life of Derek theme song.
Yes, is the wrong one.
It's my
Okay,
favorite
here
part.
we go.
Except it's funny because it's like if you're watching the live stream, it's still AIDS, so it's like we're dancing to no music at all. So
Yeah,
it's really
that's
cool.
true. It's really fun. Okay, so I have our pause thing. Pause at 12:29. That's the time. So if you're not in the actual watch party, that's the time you want to pause. Okay, I'm gonna mute us, and then we're gonna go play a video. Woo!
That's so funny. I love that so much. Okay. Where to even begin? Uh, it was so funny because we were talking about right at the beginning of the episode we were talking about how Casey says that line where Derek's like a cosmic curse, and then Jen like said it right after us, and I was like, yes, they are literally destined to be annoyed by each other. That was insane. Said to trip me up. Yeah, love that. Also, I just saw your cat. So cute. Yeah, of course. She wants to hear the Life of Derek recaps. Clearly. I wonder if the watch parties. Oh, wait, why is the watch party playing? Why is the watch party playing? Oh no.
It's not playing for me.
Oh no. I'm just gonna leave it and I'll come back to it and then hopefully it'll be okay. I think my phone is just being weird.
I forgot to unmute myself, so that was really cool. I unmuted you, but not me.
I'm just having a one-sided conversation with myself.
Yeah. I wasn't saying anything interesting, so it's fine.
You were. Sure. You actually gave away the secret to Life of Derek, which is
no one knows. No.
I actually don't know.
No one knows. Oh my god.
Okay. What was I gonna say?
I'm trying to remember everything that happened.
And now I'm just like, I don't.
Oh well, we were talking about
really...
how it was never Sam. It was never like Sam was never the reason that she fell down the stairs. It was
Derek wanted it to be Sam. He literally forced the theory of it being Sam onto Casey.
Yeah, and we'll get there.
And then,
but yeah,
I'm just why? Because like it just doesn't make any sense. She clearly fell. She didn't even see Sam on the stairs. She fell because Derek was like, "Well, I'm annoying."
I forgot what I was gonna say. Exactly, yeah. So and her comeback is amazing. She's like, nice outfit. Who died? Nobody. Like, what is that?
Oh yeah, and I was talking about how she should have like broken her leg falling down the stairs, not falling off the couch. Like that doesn't make any sense either. But
yeah, yes, exactly.
What would Life of Derek be if it made any sense? To be honest,
nothing.
That's not why we watch the show.
True. Oh my god.
Does anyone have any points?
Yeah, that we want to talk about
of this episode.
Yeah, I liked the scene with George and Casey. I thought that was adorable. Like I like those moments. They're very few and far between, but I like them.
Yeah, there's only a couple between like him and Casey and like him and Lizzie, but I really like them. I enjoyed them a lot.
Yeah, and it's not like he's like bad with them, but like it's like those one-on-one moments are very rare, but they're cute. I love that.
Right, exactly.
I love that. Does anyone have anything from the first half of the episode they want to talk about? I'm just thinking like Emily.
I couldn't see the chat earlier.
We have this feeling about Emily. And that she's literally the worst friend ever. Like, how is she like
she
this?
Is. No, she is. Honestly, at this point, it's not even a debate. It's not even a debate. Yeah. She's the worst friend of all time.
Yes, she really is. It's like, why? I don't understand. And then she gets better, but like not much. Like
not much at all.
I don't understand it, but dinner table scenes are always fun too, Haley says. I'm sorry. Yes.
Those are where it's at. Those are where it's at.
Yeah, absolutely. And we all were talking in the watch party chat about why are they sitting across from each other? They're always like, why did that happen? You know?
And honestly, like you would think that would be like a Derek thing, but it's like Derek obviously already has his own seat, so it's like Casey chose that seat.
True, and it's
to
like
sit
why?
across from Derek.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Actually,
because she's in love with him.
like I need to just to keep an eye on him at all times.
No, for real. But I like to just look at Derek and Casey during the dinner scenes because they're always looking at each other like it doesn't matter what's going on. If you can see Derek or Casey, they're looking at each other.
True. Like, it's like, why is this? I mean, there's other people. There's actually.
There are, but like, they don't know that. They've actually never seen another person in their entire life. They don't know who other people are.
It's true. It's so true. Like, why are you guys like this? But yeah. I'm trying to think of other things that
I know. I was
so
like,
far. Like kitchen.
I'm trying. The second time Casey fell, I was like,
oh yeah.
I mean, she was talking to Sam that time when she fell over, but it was literally because she was defending herself against Derek.
Which is the same thing, and it's always the same. Literally, it doesn't make any sense. Oh my God.
I don't get it. I just don't get like this was never a thing until he brings it up later, and then I can't. I can't.
I know. Yeah. He says, I love how everyone comes with their own embarrassing story, but it never helps. Except Paul, because Paul is the best. So true. Paul is the best.
I didn't notice that though.
So great.
I was just like everyone's saying their own embarrassing, like they're just giving Casey all this like cannon fire for later. Be like, you can blackmail us with these stories.
So true.
But we love Paul.
Yes, we love Paul so much. He's amazing. And then the disrespect to him after when she was just like laughing at him. He's like, you can go now. Like,
yeah.
It's just like, stop laughing at
Casey
him.
never respected Paul enough. And I feel comfortable saying this because it wasn't until we were all crying during Featureitis where Casey was like, wait, you mean I'm not going to be in high school forever?
Right. Paul. Exactly. I'm going to have to get a real therapist.
I feel bad for them because I feel like none of them are gonna. Paul's gonna have to like transfer like this big old stack of files for Derek that's like as tall as she is to her next therapist, and they're gonna be like, I'm not reading all of this.
Sorry,
they're just gonna look at the stack and they're gonna be like, I think you're in love with your stepbrother, is what I think it's going on. So I've been at my office.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's just like, what is happening here? Actually, I don't even know. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to do something here. I don't know. Like, what else do we want to talk about before we go back to the episode?
I want to go back to the. I mean, I know that Life of Derek is never consistent, but it's like Nora. I never even caught that until now. That Nora said that she locked braces with that guy, but it wouldn't have been possible if unless she lived. Well, I mean, maybe he lived in Toronto. I don't know.
Right.
Truly, it could. I don't know.
Yeah, that is
I guess
true.
That could just be whatever.
Okay. Oh.
What's that? I heard a noise.
It's people in my house.
I was just like,
I can't do anything.
Stepbrother alert.
Oh yeah, like what even happened? Like when we were watching, it was just like replaying over, or you were having like an issue with the video.
Yeah, I was having a technical issue, so I just kept replaying the beginning of the episode. So
and it was just stepbrother. It's like, why are you saying this over and over? And now it's in our head. Sentence. I don't like.
Like stepbrother alert.
Stepbrother alert. Okay, I'm not gonna call him anymore. I swear. I can't swear that. But anyway. Okay. I don't know. I can't think of anything else in the first half of this episode. And we should probably go back.
It's the second half that gets really juicy.
That's true, especially with the bedroom scene. Anyway, here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the watch party, and if you're just coming in now and you don't have a way to watch the episode, DM us on Twitter or Instagram. We'll get you hooked up. Otherwise, you can click the link in the pinned comment on YouTube and go over to the watch party. And we're going to go there. And what are we going to do? We're going to watch the rest of the episode. All right, we're going to
So we can watch the party.
Yes, exactly. Then we're going to watch the party. Oh my god. I can't. I don't even want to think about it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. We're going to go on.
Oh, wait, hang on. I have to make sure I
Okay.
can even access the watch party again because my
Please.
phone break down.
True.
So I'm gonna change mine. Okay, join watch party. Okay, I'm in there.
Okay, woo. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go on over to the watch party, and we're gonna play the rest of the episode. There's no place to pause it because it'll stop. That's the last of the episode. Okay.
All right. Then come back here. Okay.
And then, then come back here. All right, one sec.
chose the dining room table chair, and she chose the kiss on the couch.
So true. So true. So true. Oh my god, here we are again. Here we are again on my own. That
Okay.
Not on my own.
I don't exist. It's fine.
Okay, I also said here we are again on my own. So true. Makes sense.
I love that. Okay, listen, we need to talk about this height difference right now. I love that everyone brought it up because this has been like, besides Derek's hands being like in his pockets or crossed, like the focus of rewatching Life of Derek has been the height difference. Which is
it's perfect.
It's crazy. It's literally perfect because you don't notice it at first. Like you don't notice it until Derek gets up in her face, and then like the most.
And then it's perfect.
Like he's just tall enough to like try to intimidate her, but she's not.
Intimidated, yeah, exactly. It's perfect.
It makes me sweaty. I can't.
It's just like, why are they like this? But yeah, and like, okay, something else, like when he tries to intimidate her, and I said this to you before, like she doesn't back down. Like they don't ever back away from each other. Like he's just, there's like one of them will move in and the other one just stays there, and it's like, why is this a thing that's happening? Like you could back up, but they're just both so like hard-headed and stubborn, and also want to be around each other.
She's over here crying like, "I hate when people tease me." And then she like literally, the more Derek accuses her, the more she gets in his face. So that's
absolutely
just invalid.
Yeah. It's like, you're lying. Derek always has, is always in your face and teasing you, and you're just like, and
throwing ham at you like it's a frisbee.
Right, exactly. It's like, hello, what's going on here? Yes,
I can't
tension.
And the way his rise from the bed looming over Casey has just become a running thing in Life with Derek. It's such a running thing. It's kind of just like the hug that will never happen.
What is? Oh, sorry. What did you say?
When Derek gets up from the bed and like hugs Casey. That happens.
It's so often. It's so crazy. Like, why does he do that? I mean, we all know, but it's like
just like
why is that?
The visual of it is
crazy.
So
yeah, there was I don't know whose video it was, that there was like a compilation basically of him doing that over and over and over again.
Yeah, I remember that.
I can't remember what video it was, but someone's video. If you made it, you're amazing. And it was so good. It was just like him getting up off the bed and like getting in her face. And it's like, why do you do this so often? Like, why is
it's like the way it's like framed? I swear, it's like they're always the same distance apart, and it's just like he always gets up the same way, looks down at her the same way, and then she usually pushes him back onto the bed. Like,
yeah, true.
It's truly the greatest thing that exists in life. Like, I can't. Yeah, I actually can't deal with it.
And it also, like, when in Life with Luca, when she like grabs his shirt or whatever, and like and then she lets go or whatever, or maybe she doesn't let go, I don't remember, but then he like stands up like he was leaning on the car, and then he stands up, and it's just like, it's happening again.
That's the thing. It's like, you can't, like, their height difference isn't like a thing until Derek, because Derek is always like slouching or like leaning on things.
Yeah.
And then when Casey provokes him, he stands to his full height, and then he like looks down at her, and then I'm just like, literally my brain just short circuits. I can't even deal with it.
There's a couple.
We do have a blue screen hug.
Yeah, there's a blue blue screen hug, and then there's like, and then there's group hugs, but there's also like a side hug type thing in like,
there's a couple
Tuesday Afternoon Fever when they win the dance competition, but he doesn't like reciprocate. It's usually like one of them is like like roping them in, and then the other one doesn't.
Exactly. Like in Things That Come Up in the Night, it's like Derek fully side hugs Casey.
Yeah. True.
So yeah, they're always side hugging each other, but they don't hug each other unless they're a group hug. Sometimes they'll like, or I think it was only like one or two group hugs. They like put their arms around each other, and then blue screen we actually get kind of a hug. Yeah,
I don't even think like. Well, they never. I don't think they've ever both in a group hug actually gone in. Like one of them is usually like,
no, wait. Okay, we don't talk about this episode, but no, it's Surprise. And Surprise, after they say that they're having a baby, that Derek and Casey are right next to each other, and I know that Derek puts his arm around Casey, and
Okay.
but I don't know if she puts her arm back.
I don't
remember. We don't watch that.
I don't. That doesn't exist. That episode doesn't exist. So there's that.
It doesn't. So it doesn't matter if they hugged anyway because it doesn't exist.
Don't even like it. So the party.
I'm like, if we never get a full hug, I'm gonna cry. Honestly.
Yeah. True. Yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
party,
the fake
there's a
hug is
fake
the next
side
one,
hug.
the
Yeah,
next
yeah. Because they have to, like,
So we get to
they're
see that.
pretending to get along. Yes.
I'm glad you guys mentioned that because now I can prepare myself mentally.
Yeah, true. We need to remember those things. We're gonna die. But yeah, like, back to the scene in the bedroom. It's like, why? It was always Sam. We've already said that, but, like, it was never Sam. Sorry, it was never Sam. It was never about Sam. He literally was reaching so hard, especially on that last point. It's like Sam was not there.
The last example doesn't make sense.
Like,
not only was he not there, his point was like, oh, you got tripped up because I said Sam's name.
But she didn't get tripped up. Yeah, she only got tripped up after he says, I might tell the whole school. It's just so stupid. It's like, it's always been Derek. And it's just like, I don't understand. And then Casey later admits at some point that she has a habit of what is it? I don't know, getting klutzy around.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, we know. And there's one person you will continuously embarrass yourself around. It's crazy. But it's just like, why he's sabotaging himself. It was the first self-sabotage.
Surprise is my villain origin story.
Yes, it really is. No, but, like, it is. Like, it's the worst.
Like, it is.
It doesn't make any sense.
Surprise, this is the worst episode Life Drink has ever.
Yeah, that's why it's called Surprise. It doesn't make any sense, and I don't understand it, but he gaslit her so bad to throw it off himself. So true.
Yeah.
And maybe he was like, yeah, like, we're trying to think, like, why would he do this, right? Like, why is he doing this? Like, he just doesn't want, he's like, we can't do this. So, like, it has nothing, it's definitely not about me. It's got to be about Sam. Like,
yeah, he won't even admit it to himself.
It's like, Sam has nothing to do with this. It didn't make any sense. And she literally, like, he's like, you don't like Sam, do you? And she's just like, what? Like, so.
Yeah, she was like, what? I've never even thought about that before.
Yeah, and it wasn't like, what? Like, it was literally like, what are you saying?
She was like, that's why we're wrestling? Like,
she had her, that's why we're wrestling moment. Oh my god.
It didn't make any sense.
That's why we're wrestling. So, although Dee falls first, Casey was falling subconsciously the whole time. Absolutely. She's just oblivious.
We were just talking about, because you guys were talking about the position of, like, why does Casey sit
so close on the couch?
So close to Derek. And I'm like, she chose that seat, and also she chose her dinner seat because Derek already had his seat at the dinner table. Right. So that means Casey chose to sit across from him. So subconsciously, she wants to be as close to him as physically possible.
Absolutely. So. It's like, why are you guys like this? You're just like magnets. I don't understand. But you hate each other. It's fine. But, like, you're best friends, actually, but it's fine. Maybe not yet. They're not best friends yet. But it's like...
Yet, but they will be.
I don't even understand. But...
When do you think Derek and Casey become best friends?
Oh, my God. Good question.
That's a good question.
When did they become... It's got to be season 2, because, like, at some point in that season, they just don't talk to anyone else.
Dude, Casey is so clueless. Like, she is. The obliviousness is insane to me.
She is so clueless. She's just like, I am so, I don't even know. I can't. She is in her own world about everything, honestly. Like, she's very, like, I love Casey, but she is kind of self-absorbed and it doesn't think about other people sometimes. But
that's very true. But
at the same time, she's so self-absorbed, but doesn't think about her own motivations. Like, she's like,
very true.
I have no idea why I'm doing this, but this is what I'm doing right now, and no one can stop me. I feel like Derek is so aware of his feelings, and he's trying to stop And Casey is so deep in denial that she doesn't even realize because she can't accept that she'd ever like him.
This
so
is canon.
real.
This is canon.
That's just true. That's just true.
That's just what is going on.
Yes, Haley. Jen says, I wish
back.
there was a timeline of how long it's been since, oh my god, I hate this, the way that this shows up.
Wait, where did that pop up?
I can't, there's a heart in the way again. Since move-in date. LOL. Okay, but we know the timeline is effed. Yeah, I agree. So true. The timeline is crazy. In the wedding, which is like a couple episodes away, right? I think it's after Also Some Snow Go.
Yeah.
They say it's been 3 months, so it's less than 3 months right now. I don't know. It's crazy that happens, but that's
and then like even in
the
season 2, they're just like, oh, we've only been married for a few months, and I'm like, how long is like a few months? Like 2 seasons are covering a few months.
True, real.
Nothing makes sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. And then there's 2 seasons in season 4, or 2 years in season 4. Like it's been a month at this point, a week, who knows? So true. So true.
Time doesn't exist.
We'll never
here.
know, actually.
No,
it's fine.
Just like we'll never know why Derek and Casey are in bed together. Sorry to bring that up.
Stop. I am upset. Yeah, the continuity. Continuity is lacking, but it's okay. It's okay. It's funny to me. I love it because I find it endearing, but it's also so confusing to me, and I'm just like,
very.
Oh my god. And I spent a long time trying to figure out this stupid timeline, but for real, you were mapping it out and it was impossible. We had to come up with our own timeline because we just didn't understand. We're like, I guess this works.
Yeah, it has to.
And this is how it has to work.
Even Ashley like when you were fully dissecting the timeline of why things didn't work, Ashley commented she was like 100.
Yeah, she was like, that's true. It isn't. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, she literally was like, my show confuses me also. Thank you. Love so Ashley.
Funny. She knows. I'm sure that like when they were filming or something, when Edwin aged like 3 years in like one episode, they were probably joking about that. Like, I feel like that's something they're like, sure. When did Edwin get to be 13? It's crazy.
It's like
he was just 10.
Maybe they like panic aged him up because like, you know, especially actors that age like grow so fast in front of the camera. But it's like, why did they? I feel like they shouldn't have even started with Edwin being 10. Like, maybe if he was 11, that would have been okay.
Yeah, and, like, I agree. Yeah, like I think 10 was too young for him. But it could be like one of those things. It's like, well, we started out. Is that what we thought?
9.
Yeah, I don't know. I know nothing.
Is wild.
This comment here, I can't get over the comments. Derek says at the table about showing his feelings via jokes. So true. That is so true. Like he absolutely does. Like what else? I mean, he can't have a like serious conversation. He has like maybe 5 in the entire series. Yeah. And okay, maybe like 10 max, but there are 70 episodes. Exactly, right. And he walks it back, or like it's just crazy. But yes, exactly. Like he always does that. And who does he joke with the most? You know, it's kind of crazy. I wonder who
does he love to torture on a daily basis?
Yeah, LOL, just pranks. Just little pranking things.
Just pranking things, just step-sibling things. Totally normal.
They're crazy. I don't even understand them. But yeah, so the fall, yeah, it's crazy to me. Like what this whole thing was Casey getting upset that Derek like insulted her. And then making a fool of herself. And then Derek being like, I think it was Sam, actually.
Yeah, and changing her mind about everything. Also, I want to say, Emily, you were talking about how at the end of the episode, Derek literally looks upset.
Oh, yeah. when he
when
tells
he has
Sam,
to ask Sam to go help
yeah,
Casey.
yeah, he's like, she won't listen to me, and but she'll listen to you basically, and so you have to go talk to her, and then he looked so sad saying it, like, and then he saw her like actually like go with him or whatever, and he was just like his face, and it was just like, why are you like this? And then
he stalked them to Casey's classroom and watched them
yes,
across the hall like a total creep. So.
yeah, it's true. Like, yeah, I don't like they weren't even like in the same hallway anymore, and he was there again. It was like, what are you doing, you guys?
Yeah, he literally left Emily while she was in the middle of a sentence to go follow Casey and see where she was.
By the way, only the only reason that Casey and Emily are friends is because of Derek, and they're
exactly
and of like, not even just because he made her go talk to her there, but just because like Emily wanted to get closer to Derek anyways. It's crazy. The fall, more like falling for Casey. Derek falling for Casey, absolutely.
All the double meanings of the episode titles.
It's so true. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, when he left Emily, I laughed so hard. So
I know.
The only time he speaks to Emily is when he's talking about Casey, which when I went through and like made that stupid Casey compilation, like literally Middle Manic, all he ever does that whole episode is talk to Emily about Casey. Like there are 18 Caseys in that episode, all talking to Emily, and it's like whenever he approaches Emily, he's just like, whatever, I don't care. Where's Casey? Like. That is literally all he cares about is Casey when he's talking to Emily. And then all of a sudden they were like, oh, Derek likes Emily. I'm like, no.
But even in Surprise, he's talking to Emily about Casey, and like pretty much that's it. Like,
that's their whole relationship is just Casey.
It's crazy. And, you know, whatever, I'm gonna die.
I know you're really gonna die with this next episode.
True. I don't even want to know if I'm gonna die, actually.
Oh, also, I just want to say that, like, I feel like it should have been obvious to Casey when Derek literally walked up to Corey, like, made conversation with Casey, grabs him and yanks him away, and then mysteriously all the bullying stops. And Casey is just like, oh, how did that happen?
Right.
Like,
I guess kids do move on. I guess high schoolers just do move on.
Like, wow, my 2 seconds of speech really got through to them.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah. They didn't even hear my speech, but they must have understood that I really wanted them to stop.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
It's
just like it's like when they broke the TV in March break, and she's like, "I did this."
Yeah, and he's like, "You keep thinking that." That was literally one of the cutest moments.
The Emily to find Casey pipeline. That's hilarious.
Literally,
there's literally a clip of her coming up to. He's like walking in with all of Casey's books, and he's like,
have you seen Emily? Have you seen Casey?
He's like, no. Have you seen Casey? Crazy, absolutely crazy.
Oh, it's so funny. Her night in dirty hockey gear. That's adorable. I love that. Oh my god.
Oh man, I really do.
I was just thinking.
I feel bad for how clueless Casey is. Sorry.
True.
She's just so dumb.
She's so clueless. Like, what are you doing? Actually, like, I don't understand. Like, what is going through your brain?
She's the smartest dumb person that we know.
Literally. Anyway, almost said something.
Oh no.
She is so silly.
Moving along.
Anyway, like, she's so oblivious, but we love her, and I truly her. And we love Derek, and we love them both, and obviously, and we love Emily.
We hate them and we love them.
I realize now it sounds like I was gonna say something like horrible.
Oh no! It's just things we
can't talk about. We're gonna be talking more about them later, but anyway. Anyway, I wasn't gonna say anything horrible, but so all right. What else can we talk about the fall, or should we just get into the party?
I think we've
exhausted.
Covered everything. Yeah. If, like, I don't know, if we think of more things later, we can still come back to it.
Yes.
But I think we need to reserve our energy for this episode coming up.
Yes. Yeah, true. Oh my god. I'm like, if you have my face open when we're watching this, I can't even explain to you. I look ridiculous. But, okay. We're going to get into the party. Yeah,
Party
party time. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
Oh my
literally
god.
so excited. This episode
Before
never told. It's the best episode. I can't.
it is so good. Also, like the maybe we should tweet that we're gonna start the party. Hold on one second.
Good idea.
And it's the same
Let me
link.
tweet.
It's gonna be the same
Yes,
link.
I was like, okay, yes. I was like, let me actually tweet the correct link this time.
Okay, well you can tweet then. I'll just put my phone back down.
Yeah, I got you. I got you covered.
Okay. Love watching our reactions. Or well, I guess it's really my reaction, but
Sorry, you guys are going to have to see a weird angle actually.
or I'll put it on. I put it on me. I put it on me.
Appreciate it.
It's so funny. I get to see it though. Oh, my reactions are so ridiculous because I'm actually just a mess, you know, like I can't control my face ever. So you should see me like when I'm in meetings at work. I literally like one time I got a message from Christina in a meeting, and there was that day that we were like going back and forth with like ideas of things and to fill a thing that we were talking about, and we were like so excited and we were coming up with like, what if this? It was literally that day, and I had a voice note from you and I was listening to it and I could not stop smiling and laughing. And I was like, they're gonna think that I'm laughing at something like someone is saying. I was like, oh my god, whoops. I was like, just cover my face. I can't do it.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna get you in trouble at work.
It's all your fault. I'm just kidding. No.
It is all my fault.
I mean, I literally could have just
Derek's fault.
not looked at my phone, but
it's true. But that's no fun. I don't have any gifts of the party, but you know what? Who cares about gifts? Just like
true.
People just
don't you ever want to live a little dangerously?
Dangerously? The way he leaves when he says dangerously.
It's bad.
Get out,
that's
actually,
the worst
out.
line in the entire show, I think.
It is. You're correct.
It's bad. Well, the thing is, like, okay, like I said this before about that line, like that scene or whatever, but like especially that line, it feels like a rom-com, like a teen, what is that, like a 2000s teen comedy or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it just
exactly.
like the music playing in the background, and then it's just like, I don't know, like they're at a party. It just seems like that, and I mean it is basically, but it just, I don't know, I'm dying, but
I understand.
But it just like transports me through time, and I'm like, I'm actually going to die when I watch this, I think.
Yeah, I think that we have died several times.
So many times, actually.
That's actually an understatement. We've died 3,000 times.
I'm gonna retweet.
I'm posting it on Instagram too, just
cool,
because. Because yeah.
Because yeah. Duh.
I'm just thinking about Derek and Casey, and it's very distracting to write things when
don't think
all I
about
can think about is how terrible they are.
I'm gonna read a comment so you don't think about it. Actually, it's probably
gonna thank you. I appreciate it.
It's gonna make you think about them probably.
No.
The party was the first episode I watched, and I 100% thought they were meant to be endgame from that. So real, so true. That was from Haley.
That is literally that is the most rom-com episode. You have forced proximity. You have like literally them wrestling on the ground. Like, I have this whole theory where Derek knew that like. Okay, listen, I'll talk about it later, but I have this whole theory about how this was predestined.
Oh yeah, I remember. And
but we'll cross that.
Jen says it was the perfect clip for a trailer, and it's so true. Like that's exactly what it feels like. It's like a trailer clip.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
I would watch the crap out of that movie.
I would so watch it. Obviously. I got it. Okay,
posting the story.
Okay, all right.
And I'm almost done.
Yay! And then we'll go watch that.
Okay, I'm setting this up again. All right.
Oops. Okay, put my phone
back.
back.
I'm back.
All right. Yay! Okay. So we will. We're gonna go watch the party, And the
I'm scared.
timestamp, the timestamp is a time. It's 13:31.
The timestamp is a time,
It's
unlike
13:31.
Life Derek, which is
This
in
one,
no time.
this one isn't as good of a pause, but there was like not really a good place to pause in the middle. But it is right before Casey and Derek get locked in the bathroom. So,
Wait, did you see Haley's comment in the
Oh.
watch party about how
no.
she can't share the link?
Wait, what?
I don't know. That was 23 minutes ago. So Haley, I don't even know if this applies anymore, but you were trying to share the watch party link with other people. We tweeted it from Force Field Reactivated if you want to retweet it.
True.
Also, thank you for even trying to.
Oh,
share
for
it.
the
Appreciate
for the
you.
episode, maybe.
Yeah, I think we're just.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
we're using the
staying
same.
here.
Yeah, we're using the same one. And what's gonna happen is I have to press next episode. So hold on 1 second. Actually, we haven't tried this yet, so.
Oh crap!
We need to make
actually
sure
don't know if this
that
is
it
gonna work.
works. Okay. I think it will work. I guess the question is, does everyone see it? Couldn't share the link.
Oh, like you were trying to share a link in the watch party.
Got it. Oh, I see. I don't think it lets you share links.
I don't think so either. You can share it in here if you want. I don't know if
Yeah.
it works. I mean, I assume it works in here. I don't know.
Well, it's the YouTube link that she wanted to share.
Oh, got you.
It's youtube.com/@KThinksLVXXX. Okay, it was for me. I made it. So I couldn't. Okay, I can share the link. Okay, got it.
Every time you say your username out loud, I just think of that one time where Michael Cedar didn't know how to pronounce your username.
Oh my god, that was insane. It's like, are you stupid? What's wrong with you? No. That was hilarious.
Oh, bless him.
Like, it's Kate thinks I love you, XXX.
Yeah, he just saw the X's and he was like, your name is
like,
now.
That's so crazy. I mean, I say that, but like, literally, it's not more embarrassing than than him saying, I know you, and then I go, oh my god. I was like...
That's the only response to have, to be honest.
True, though. Like, what am I supposed to say to that?
Who wouldn't say, oh my god?
Oh my god. I didn't say it like that, but that's how I felt.
Oh, that was so funny.
Okay.
Oh
Alright.
I'm not ready. I'm scared.
Oh, can you see a white screen on... Oh, wait. I guess my question is... Okay, I'm just gonna put it in the... Here. Did it go to the next episode for you guys?
Oh, I
isn't playing yet,
oh,
but
oh no, why did it kick me out? Hold on.
It's...
You still have the link pinned, right? Do you have the link pinned for the watch party?
Woo. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sick. I'm trying to get back in.
All right, so I'm gonna mute us now. Okay. We're back. Oh, I have the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay.
Just steaming.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. I died so many times. I just want to die.
Cute.
I don't even want to think. I'm done thinking. I'm done thinking. Goodbye.
It's just never not hard to watch.
It's so true. Like, you watch it and you're like, oh, I thought I was going to be okay. And then...
It's never okay.
It's never okay.
Ever. I'll watch this when I'm 95 years old and it still won't be okay.
True. Why? Like, why?
Why? Literally just why. Period.
Just why.
Question mark, exclamation point.
A lot to unpack, absolutely. I know.
A lot.
By the way, like,
Too
I'm
much.
sorry about the pause placement, but like, there's literally nowhere else to pause. Like, they don't have a lot of like. I mean, the only other place I thought was after he says living dangerously, but then there was that like thing. There's the like flashback to Paul's scene, and then after that, then this happened. So I'm just like, it was kind of crazy. And I was like, well, we can't do it. We have to do it before the where they get locked in the bathroom. But it's crazy.
Okay, wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Because I just now thought of this. That guy came downstairs and he was like, do you have another bathroom? Because he said the bathroom door is broken. But how did he know? Like, could he not get in?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is that he couldn't get in.
But then how did Derek open the door and start fixing it?
Well, he got the tool belt, maybe, but like, I don't know.
But if he broke it open from the outside, why couldn't he do it from the inside?
I don't.
Just because you guys, I'm telling you, Derek planned this from the beginning.
For how long do they side hug in the kitchen while watching?
No, literally, all the people stood up, and his arm was still around her.
Right. It was like, why are you? Why is this happening? It like he didn't have to put his arm around her, but he does, and it's like
this is what's crazy. It's like Derek is always just like, oh, don't talk to me at school. Like I can't let anyone know that we talk to each other. And then literally in the middle of this huge party with all the cool people, puts his arm around her in the middle of the kitchen and like keeps it there forever. Like why?
And then just stands there while everyone is filling in, and also like
he's like claiming her. He's like, this is my girlfriend.
Really, literally though, it's just like, and so you're shocked when Sandra asks, "Is Casey your girlfriend?" It's crazy. So I don't understand anything that went on. I think
I truly don't get this episode. This episode is the craziest thing that has ever happened, because it's just like, if you're not going to put these two together, why did you write this?
It almost exists in like a different like universe. Like it's like an alternate universe where they're not as siblings.
You know what? Remember when I pointed out that the bathroom wall colors were the same color as the blue screen? I'm like, maybe this is just a giant
giant blue screen.
And it's all in their heads.
He threw a party for forced proximity of it all. And
exactly. He polyamorous.
Yes. And even where they're flirting with other people, it's
they do it right in front of other people.
I just don't get it. He's obsessed with making her loosen up. The math doesn't math exactly. Like what is happening? Yes.
He wants her to have a good time. Just like
he
wanted her to have a good
he
time
says,
at the surprise party that
and he says, "Oh, to live dangerously, I can't. I'm done. I'm done." Okay, first of all, like I forgot. Okay, I knew it was coming. I literally said, I was like, the look or whatever that he gives her.
Back his eye.
Yes. Like, first of all, but like even before that, like when they all come in, he looks at her for her reaction that he's having a party. Like so he like that look makes me die. He's literally just like, yeah, I did that. Like,
yeah, he's like, what are you gonna do?
He's like, what are you gonna do about it? And
like,
then
I dare you to do something about it.
It's bad. Like that look is crazy. And then right after is the like, don't you ever want to live a little dangerously? And you're just like, why are you like this? Like, what's wrong with you? I don't understand.
It's horrible.
It's crazy to me.
And I think Jen pointed out, like, why did he when they were leaving the kitchen, why did he like use his arm to like push her like waist out of the way? Like,
true.
There was room to just walk around. He's I must touch you at every second of every moment of every day.
Truly. He knows she won't go to the party because studying, so he brings it to her. Exactly.
It's just
Yeah.
like her birthday party. Every
It's
party
true.
Derek throws is secretly for Casey.
It's true. Exactly. He's like, actually, I
And
just
she
want to see
doesn't
Casey have
appreciate
fun.
it.
I just want to see her have fun. And yet,
true.
she never lets loose. She never does. Although she did start to in this, and then, you know.
Yeah.
So much touching, literally, the wrestling. Yeah, they not only did they wrestle over the remote, or like not only do they wrestle later, but they wrestle over the remote in the beginning of the episode. And it's like
there is so much physical touch.
It's like, why are you guys like this? Oh, also when they when they realize, okay. So the scene, okay, they're arguing, whatever, and then like George and Nora are like, can you guys like calm down? And then and they're like, no. And like literally. And then they announce that they're going away, and then Derek comes and is like, we have to get along, blah blah blah, and they're so close for what reason?
Yeah, and like the way he's leaning on the arm of the chair is like, so what are you doing?
Like, why are these angles like this? Like, what is going on?
No, like literally every angle and like every posture he makes in this whole episode is so like seductive. Like, what are you doing right
Yeah,
now,
it's giving Cruel Intentions. Anyway,
I feel like this is where Michael Cera just lost control of the boat, and like he was just like, we're like, driving straight to the iceberg. You guys.
Yeah, he already knew that he was going to go crazy in the first season. He was like, I'm just gonna in the first 4 episodes.
This was his plan all along.
Yeah, exactly. Leaning over her on the bed, like, what exactly? Like, what are you guys doing? I don't understand.
Also, physical touch is their love language.
Yeah, it truly is. Why is every bedroom scene insane?
And why do they always just barge into each other's bedrooms, even when the door is closed, and then they immediately just like sit all over their stuff? Like,
there's no reason.
Derek, but like,
true. And it's like, why do you? No one else, I feel like, does that in the show. Like, I don't understand.
They get yelled at Edwin trying to sit on Casey's bed, and she got mad at him.
Exactly.
And Derek gets mad at Edwin when he does that. Like,
I can't do it. They're actually awful, and I don't understand. So yeah, they have that scene, and then they're very close for whatever reason, and then they decide to pretend to be nice to each other, and then literally George and Nora were like, "Stop! It's gross!" Like they were like,
"This is why we wouldn't let you guys meet for months." We can't have this.
Yeah, we're like, no, we can't have this. Like, I would rather you guys attack each other than whatever is going on right now.
Honestly, like, that is a stressful situation. If you are the parents of 2 step siblings who are both clearly into each other and are the same age, like, I would also be paranoid. I'd be like, everyone better leave the doors open. No closed doors in this house. Like, what's going on?
Like, you don't know what you're walking into. Exactly. Like, what is going on here?
He always walks in when her door is closed too. Like, he'll just walk in, and I'm like, what if she was like naked? Like, I don't.
Absolutely, I don't understand. Oh my god, I just remembered that line from the book the other day that was like, he gets to find out that you sing Britney Spears in the shower or something, and I was like, what? That's insane.
I can't. We're gonna be reading.
Yeah, just a couple. Yeah, a couple lines from this lovely book right here. Yeah, there's 2 things that I read after the fact that were just like crazy. If you haven't seen, or if you weren't here that like the last time, you should watch the the recap of it or whatever, the video that's on the channel, because we found some crazy things in the diary things in this book. That is an official Life with Derek book. It's crazy. Yep. And so, anyway.
Emily has Breakup Blues, and I just bought Dating Games, so next week I'll try to read some passages from that.
Exactly. How different would the show be if Casey took the basement bedroom? Oh my god, so different. Like, they wouldn't be next to each other, and it's like, what's going on there?
But I feel like Derek would just constantly be sneaking down to her.
True. He's like, I just like the vibe down here.
Like, you know how there's like a whole like other like hallway outside of the bedroom, like there's more sections to the basement downstairs than just the bedroom. Like, I feel like he would turn that into like his man cave. And down there to
he'd be like, we're gonna have an air hockey table down here, and and it's just like, why are you like this? Oh my god. How different. Oh, I already read that. Yes. What else can we talk about?
I can't.
I
I
don't even
can't
want to.
talk
I just
anymore,
all I can
actually.
see is
I have
his face
malfunctions.
looking at her like I'm literally dying. No one
He's
would
like,
notice.
he keeps giving her
Yeah.
like the face
It's
he gives her this whole episode is
it's
crazy.
insane. Like, why are you looking at her like this? I don't get it. I mean,
Yeah, like
like,
even me as a grown adult woman through the screen is getting affected by
it's
this.
like, what are you doing right now?
I can't imagine what Casey is feeling.
It's
So
just
sorry,
like,
Casey.
why? It's like you need to calm it down a little bit, I think.
So
Oh
true.
yeah, the morning routine. Yes, when George says you guys aren't having, or was it Nora? I don't remember which one. Says like you guys aren't having your early morning fight. What's going on? I think it's George. It's like they literally have an early morning fight. Are you kidding me? Like why is that a thing? Like everyone just
Because they're
knows about.
married.
And how long has it been? Like literally a month or two.
A
And
month?
yeah, like 1 month probably, and they already have a routine of an early morning fight. Like why you're married?
And like when George and Nora leave, like the way they have to push each other for no reason, like why
Oh,
are
I
you
know.
pushing?
Like why they always have to bump into each other and push each other. Yeah, why? I don't know. I don't get it. They're stupid. And I'm done with them, actually.
It's just gonna get worse from here. We haven't even reached the pinnacle of this episode.
They do
so.
have a thing. They have a thing. It's their early morning fight. I remember that line so vividly though. Like, you guys aren't having your early morning fight. What's going on? Because I made a video and I used that. Well, it was like a parallel, like George and Nora parallel to to Derek and Casey video, and I used that in the, and I don't know why, like it's in my head so ingrained because I was listening to it over and over again probably. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. Like, why are you guys like this? And they always parallel George and Nora. It's crazy. I'm gonna stop saying it's crazy. No, I'm not.
But it is crazy. We can't really drive that point home enough.
Yeah, true. Anything else we can think about?
I don't know. I think my brain is
Edwin's
just stuck on
10. Edwin is 10 years old.
Edwin is 10, but he will be 13 in a matter of months, you guys. So. Months in terms of Life of Derek.
Yeah, it literally. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it is years
like
for
dog
us.
Years.
Yeah, it
dog
is years,
but Life of Derek years.
Yeah, in years for us, yes, but in months for them. So it doesn't really make sense.
Doesn't add up.
Doesn't add up. What's wrong with being 6? I'm already 6.
I can't believe they took her on the honeymoon.
Yeah.
I feel bad for George and Nora. They never did anyone with them.
So true. It's crazy. Like, they didn't have to take Marty. It doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
I don't know.
The party still would have been crazy if she was there. So.
Exactly. That's the part. I mean, I think, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. Or, like, they could have dropped him. Maybe, like, have a sleepover at Denny's house or something.
Okay, wait, hang on a second. Marty is the reason that Derek and Casey are stuck in the bathroom. Because George said that
ABC gum.
ABC gum in the
already been chewed is how Casey says it.
Is Marty the mastermind trying to set up Derek and Casey?
Marty, yes. She's like, I know I need to do something about this. I need to know.
It's like, okay,
some of these things. Yeah.
And it's not even like the lines. It's also like who let them get away with the delivery of these lines?
It's true.
The lines are unhinged
like,
enough. But
you didn't do other takes.
Saying this? Right? They were like. He said, "Oh, you were a little dangerously." Leans back, looks at her seductively, and then someone said, "Cut, print, check the gate. We're moving on." Like,
yeah, literally.
What do you mean? Actually,
you couldn't have done another take, or even. Yeah. And I'm sure they did other takes too. And he was like, "I will not do it any different way."
Yeah, it's either Michael kept doing it the same way and like swore that he was doing it differently, and they just couldn't see that, or the editors like specifically picked out. He like bribed the editors to pick out the right take and be like
that one. the one where I literally like I'm gonna eat her. Like, what is going on?
Oh my god, they were all in cahoots.
They were. Yeah, definitely. What is going on? Okay. I'm trying to think of anything else before we go back over. Okay. On the lines, why can't you just try to have fun? Fine, but I won't like it. Yeah, that was so funny. She's
He
like,
wants her to have
I will not have fun. At the party. Like fun with you, D? At the party? Exactly. And then they get stuck in the bathroom together. So much fun.
Okay, I'm like, why would Derek even think that he could fix anything? Like, why did
so
he even try
true.
to go fix it? Because
Yeah.
he doesn't know how.
I mean, he even says it's not his tool belt.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like
exactly.
do things around the house. Like he's not gonna
Yeah.
know how to do
I'm
that.
like, even George doesn't know how to do it. And we all know that Derek takes after George because he's a terrible driver. So
Right.
yeah, I guess we should just
Yeah, I guess we should probably finish the episode.
It's like I'm also trapped in the bathroom with them.
Yeah,
scared.
we're all trapped in the bathroom.
It's like, somebody get me out of here.
At this house. Ashley's Canadian accent popped out on that one. She said, I'm trying to get everyone out of here. Trying to get people out of here. And she says it twice within the span of like a minute. And I'm like, she's so Canadian here. I love her.
I think there might be another bathroom in the basement, but I'm not sure because I swear to God, every time they mention the bathroom, there's only one bathroom. Like,
well, I think they
one
said,
time they mentioned it.
Yeah, they said. I think they mentioned it in the room because when Derek says like he's trying to get them to move downstairs for whatever reason, he decided he wanted them to move downstairs.
Yeah,
he says like, and you have your own bathroom or whatever. So I think that's it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to direct people downstairs, but
I guess so. Yeah, they didn't want them messing up the parents' room. But it's like, it's crazy that like the master bedroom's on the top floor and they're sharing the same bathroom with the rest of the floor. That's really weird.
Yeah, kind of true. It's weird. Whatever. Yeah, they say they're in their own bathroom. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
So this all could have been avoided, but whatever, Derek. So I'm telling you, it was Derek's plan all along.
Yeah, I think it was.
Just keep that in mind as you continue watching this episode.
Yeah, it's just like
he's a little too
he's
calm.
leaning on the door as she's trying to open it.
As she's trying to open it. So true. So true.
Like,
he's totally calm the whole time. He's just like, whatever.
And it is an inward opening door, so it's like
yeah, he's literally sobbing.
It's just like, what are you doing? Oh my god. Okay.
Crazy.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the episode. The layout. Yeah, I don't even try to think about the layout of the house. Yeah, it does.
It changes like a damn.
There was like she was sitting on the blue chair, and I was like, "What is that chair? Where is that now?" Like
I don't even think they kept that blue chair because the chair that ends up being left to the TV is like a big tan chair or something. Like, I don't even know where that blue chair came from.
I have no idea. All right, we're gonna go back over to the thing, and then we're going to watch the rest of the episode, and we're gonna die. Actually, okay, cool.
I am dead.
I'm already passing away. I'm gonna turn this pause thing off because we're gonna watch the rest of the episode. Okay, I'm gonna mute us, and we're gonna go on back over to the watch party. The watch party link is the pinned thing in the comment. Don't listen to me.
Thank you, pinned.
The pinned comment, the pinned chat message has the link to the watch party. If you do not have a link to, or if you can't watch, it's via that link or via Amazon Prime, anywhere else. Message us on Twitter or Instagram. You don't have to do both. And we will send you a link to. We'll hook you up. Anyway, we won't do anything link-wise, but anyway, here we go. We're going to...
We'll just be like, oh, that sucks, and move on.
We're gonna go on. Yeah, we'll just give you emotional support. Okay, we're gonna go back to the watch party. Okay, muting us.
I have so many things to say. Can't control myself.
Well, you're unmuted.
I can't control myself, you guys.
Oh my god, I'm literally dead, and my cat is
I'm actually not
trying
okay.
to
I'm
eat a
actually not
fly,
okay.
but it's fine. It's funny because okay, so there's this fly in my house, and it's flying around, and my cat is like, "I want that," but he's so old, and he's like, "I can't get it."
Oh, oh, was it almost
yeah, and he's just like,
Oh,
he's like this, like, oh, I don't know if you can see me, but well, it's gonna be a delay, but anyway,
I will see you eventually.
he's just like slowly looking around at this like fly that's flying very fast. He's so cute though. I love him. That was insane, and I don't even want to. I'm actually gonna leave. So
That's actually it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're gonna go.
We cannot speak about this, so we have to leave.
It's been great.
It's been real. So yeah.
Actually, will never exist ever again. So.
I'm actually going to die right now. Oh no.
I should have written down everything we were saying. I should have written it down because I already am just like there's too much. There's too much to say and do.
True.
Hang on, I'm gonna go back to the watch party chat because a lot of good things were mentioned.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna do this.
In there.
Okay. So, very Canadian. Sorry. Yes, I love Ashley so much. Did you just say sorry?
Michael's sorry is also super.
Oh yeah. The mouse house.
Canadian.
Mouse house.
Sorry.
We gotta get out of this mouse house.
Mouse house. Get
out of this mouse house. I love it.
Incredible. Okay. Listen, we just need to discuss the theory that this is all Derek's fault.
Yeah.
Because it literally is.
Yeah, his plan. His deliberate plan.
His deliberate plan, because like there's no other reason. Because like it was pointed out, he has a kit full of tools.
Yep.
That he could be using to break the bathroom doorknob off, but instead he asked Slizzy, a 9-year-old child, to try to rip the bathroom door
from the
off
outside.
From the outside. He has the tools to open the door. Once again, leaning against her because he's trying to pull on it. They're just both bad at trying to open doors. The way he's so calm when she comes in, like she literally comes in and slams the door. His back is to the door. So it's like he's not even looking to make sure no one comes in and closes it. He doesn't even care. He's looking at a tool. Casey comes in, and then the later response, he turns around and goes, "Don't close the door." And then it's like, oh, it's just like in Grade Point Average, where he's just like, oh, guess we have to work together. Like, fake disappointment. Like literally.
Looks like we
like,
gotta
oh
work
no.
together. Yeah.
I can't believe we're stuck in this bathroom together. What are the odds of that? And then he just is just like, Casey, calm down. And sits down, hands her a magazine, like.
Yeah, he's just like, I guess I guess we're just stuck here. So
yeah,
darn.
He doesn't care at all.
He doesn't care at all. And then he's like, oh, and then when George calls, he's like, or not even that. Like Casey's like, we should call our parents or whatever. I don't know. Like we should call someone for help.
It's too late. You should call
and he's just like, no, it's too late. Like, what are you saying?
And Casey just listens to him, and she's like, okay.
Yeah, right. And then George calls, and then she's just, I don't even know. It's crazy. And she's literally, like, trying to get them out of the bathroom, and he's just like, nope, we're just stuck in this bathroom.
He's not trying at all. And, like, the weirdest part of all of this is, like, we know, like, Derek threw this party because he likes to throw parties. Why would Derek not care that he was trapped in a bathroom for, like, the party that he's missing?
Exactly.
Like he should care, and he's just like,
he's the host of this party. And then, of course, Emily is literally awful and flirting with the guy that Casey was flirting with. Like, I don't understand how you're doing that. She was talking to him the rest of the party. It's like, she's like, oh, now that Casey's gone. And just like, okay, well, are you a friend? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it.
So rude. And she's the one that pointed that guy out to Casey. Like,
true, exactly. She was like, I was like, if you wanted to get like, or like, if you wanted him, then why did you even introduce them? Like, I don't understand.
Exactly.
Well, again, because he wanted to talk to her, and so now that Casey's out of the picture, Emily once again just used Casey to get to some guy. And it's like, why are you doing this? Like, I don't understand.
It's like Emily also went on a date with Truman.
Yep.
And then she also went out with Derek.
Yep.
More than one time.
Multiple times.
Like 3 or 4 times. And she must know how Casey feels.
I mean, come on. How could you not? And she slaps him on his shoe. Like,
The shoe slap is cute.
Yeah, I know. And like, okay,
I love the shoe slap.
We talked about like, why does she rub his like shampoo in his face? Like, why is she doing that?
Yeah,
there's no reason. There's no like she's just like, I'm just gonna bother you. Like, what is going? Yeah, exactly. Like
he must have made some snarky comment that she like rubbed the shampoo in his face, but it's just like she laughed, so it was like he made a joke, but like what did he say? We'll never know.
And it's just one of those like teasing things. Like, okay, you tease me, I'm gonna tease you back by putting something in your eye. Weirdo.
And like he let her do it.
Yeah, true. Like, why? He could have been like, no. Like,
it's
stop.
Because, like, was it Haley that said that he's like always proud of her when she fights back with him or whatever?
Yeah. She gets so flirty with him when he's nice. True. And it's like, I just don't understand, like, why are they like this? But, you know, I want to scream.
It's just the bathroom in season 1 is so large that there's no
big.
Actual reason for them to sit that close to each other.
Real. Why are they that close?
Because like when he's talking to her and he's like explaining like the expectations on him or whatever. His hands are like they're just in her face.
Yeah, he's just like explaining things and you're just like, why are you doing that?
And it's like most of the time when Derek talks to Casey, his arms are crossed or in his pockets.
True.
But they couldn't be in his pockets because he was sitting down. And so like the fact that his arms
were wide open.
He was so comfortable. He wasn't lying.
Yeah.
He was confiding in her.
He wasn't lying. And it doesn't make any sense for him to be lying because like every like dig that like George makes at him earlier in the episode, like it hits him. Like he's just like,
it really does hurt.
When he's like, and you've always been good at sports, and then he looks sad when he says that, and then when he says he was disappointed in him after the party, he looked sad about it. It was just like, it's not like he was like joking around about it. Like I know he meant it. Like he meant what he said to Casey, and then he was just like,
for sure.
I got too deep there. I gotta pretend I didn't mean it. Yeah.
You didn't have to toss the popcorn on the ground. That was just rude.
True. Yeah. And then also he called her a sucker. And then right after she picked up all this stuff and like threw it on him, she called him a sucker. They're just the same person. It's fine.
I'm a sucker for you.
There is a video of that.
There is a Daisy sucker. Who did the sucker video?
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look for it because I want to know who did it. I want to know.
He literally, anytime Derek gets vulnerable with Casey, he immediately has to end it with like an insult or a backpedal or just be like, of course it was Danielle. Absolute queen.
Danielle, amazing.
It reminds me of like Bully Brothers when he like confides in her on like the steps and then is just like, don't tell anybody or whatever. Like,
and don't tell anyone.
He's so just like, why can't you just have this moment and just like let it be
just
what it is.
Don't take it back, okay? Don't take it back. You know you meant it.
He's scared of his
being
feelings.
so honest in that moment, and he took it back because he didn't want to know. I think you just read that, but anyway, exactly. What else happened?
Also, the thought of them like stopping fighting. I'm showing Haley's comment where it's just like they were fighting and then they just had the fact that they had to stop and then like one of them just climbed off the other and then they just sat there like. It's like I understand why the party is like shot and like shown the way it is, but it's just like I want to see all the things that they don't show us. Like there's so much in the bathroom.
Like they were in there for an hour, and somehow it became 12 p.m.
Actually, it was like technically they were in there for 11 hours. Because it went from 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. They were in the bathroom for 11 hours and we didn't get to see any of it.
It's so funny. but it's 12 p.m. I love it. It's so funny. But yeah, they were in there for an hour. Like, what happened? And what happened right before she puts this shampoo in his eye? Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
I need to know.
Yeah.
I need to understand the moments that are missing here. And then she takes the blame for it, and it's like, why are you doing this? At what part did they tap out?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows how
That's
long
true.
they were
Yeah,
for.
it's like, what?
I was thinking maybe she like accidentally kicked him in the nuts and then he was just
Oh, that's true.
time out.
Didn't think about it.
But oh my god, like what if that's what what if why would you
Why
Jen,
we
why
can't
would
think
you
about
do
it.
this?
We can't think about it. We can't think about it.
This isn't good for my mental health.
Yeah, that's why he decided to take it all back. He was like, "Wait, we got too close."
I feel like that's always kind of like maybe occurred to me, but like I've never let myself think about that
Yeah,
because it's
true.
too much to think
Honestly,
about.
like when the George and Nora open the door and like see them on the floor, it's like what literally what were they thinking? Like what are you
Yeah.
thinking when you find them?
Yeah, especially
What?
because Casey's covered in a mysterious.
True. It's like, what is going on here, and why are they stuck here? I don't even know. I don't even want to know. I'm just kidding. I do actually want to know.
I feel like if I was George, I would have came in, like assessed the situation, and then I would have been like, okay, my tools are like right there on the floor. Like why? Like you guys could have just broken the door handle off. Like you could have, even if you don't know how to use tools, you could just take a hammer and smash the door handle off or something. Like you could have gotten out, and you didn't because this was all part of your plan. So
yeah, so
great.
True. So true. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, he literally could have done so many things to open that door, and he just didn't. He was like, I actually don't want to open the door. He's like, this is going swimmingly. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. I just can't.
That's why he got scared. It went the way he wanted, and then he was like, wait, I didn't want this actually, because now I have to talk about my feelings.
Yeah, I have to.
Just kidding. Backpedal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, how did they get to
Run
sitting together peacefully? I'm surprised Casey didn't try her hand. Oh, wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, to get away from him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Well, we'll never understand them. They are so mysterious.
Yep, indeed.
Their minds work in mysterious ways, and we'll never get it. I don't even understand why they're like this. I say that every time I see them. I'm like, why are you like this? Actually,
I would love to talk about this episode with Michael and Ashley because I feel like there's no way they didn't see the script, see the storyline, and be like, this is a rom-com. Like,
yeah. I know. It doesn't make any sense.
They had to have known.
And it literally is like, it's like the episode seriously feels like another, like an alternate universe. It's just like, what? Like, you guys are,
For sure.
I don't know. It just seems like a teen movie, and it is a teen TV show, but like, it's just crazy to me. It's so much unlike everything else, I feel like, in the show. It is very unique. Very crazy. She's a strong, independent.
Yeah, that's the thing. The thing is like,
true.
Casey, like whenever Derek made an excuse for why they couldn't get out, it's like Casey just listened to him. Like she didn't actually.
She didn't try either.
As she didn't try to get out either. So.
I know. I want to know.
Oh my God,
I want to know all their thoughts. I want to know all their thoughts on every episode, please.
For sure. Yeah, I would pay the big bucks to just get the commentary on things.
So true. It is a rom-com. It is. Absolutely.
Yeah. Honestly, if we went through all the rom-com tropes that exist, like we could fit them into every episode.
Absolutely. So much.
Except for fake dating, sadly.
Yeah, that's true.
That's something we never got. Which,
although, like, in a way...
They were always on fake dates.
In a way, like, I mean, well, there's fake dating with other people, like...
Yeah.
To make each other jealous. Which is insane. That's just insane.
Yes, you were right. There's something in my eye because I'm probably just crying. Oh.
Yeah, no, I definitely want their
Ugh.
I want their honest opinions and honest thoughts.
Yeah, I'm just like
But
the way Daisy is like censored now is just so sad.
it is
Like
sad, yeah.
who was it? Who was it that pointed out today that the pictures, because those pictures of Michael and Ashley in the bed together
Yeah.
they were talking about their podcast they wanted to do, right? Where they read the fan fiction.
I don't know when they posted
Was that what that was for?
I don't know if they did post that photo at that time, but I don't know if it was like a repost of that photo.
True.
I don't remember. They were saying that was around the time of Life with Derek again. And I don't know if they posted that at that point first, and then they used it later.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, because they did post one.
Because I feel like when they posted that photo, I don't know. I remember freaking out about the photo, but like,
who pointed out today that
let me look.
It was like the before picture and the after picture. That blew my mind. Okay, yes. Them dating as the married couple is fake dating adjacent.
Sorry, my dog is barking, by the way. Okay.
I will always be upset about the podcast that we never got.
I know.
As long as I live.
Crazy. Sorry about my dog.
Michael and Ashley always out here being like, we're gonna do this, and then they just leave us on red for years.
I forgot which channel it was in. Hold on, let me find out. Okay, it was Haiti. She said it.
Okay, yes. Honestly, I can't believe that I never like noticed that before. Like
I know, like about how they posted a photo of them like regular and then
all
messed up,
and then completely disheveled.
And you're like, why
what
did
are
you
implying here?
They're so I hate them, but I love them actually. I love them. They were crazy.
They were really crazy.
If you look back and you see the things that they said, they were just like us. Anyway,
it's truly insanity.
It's true. They are still like us. They just can't say anything.
They just can't say it now.
I love them. But we can say whatever we want.
Oh, you read a fic where they do a podcast?
Oh my god.
I need to read
it. Yeah, absolutely.
That would be so good. That reminds me, there's like this book out that I wanted to read where like this girl and like her ex have a podcast and they like fight. It's like an envious lover sort of thing.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, that sounds like Derek and Casey.
It does.
Yeah, what is this fic called? Because I will read it immediately.
Absolutely. I need the link. Shoot. Okay.
How did no one else come up to the bathroom? Like, what about that guy that really had to pee?
I know. He must have found another place. He said, I went outside. I had to go.
He peed into Nora's ficus.
Yeah, true. What's a Fergus? What's a ficus?
What's a toilet?
I just went back to that episode yesterday when we were thinking of things, and I was
March break?
Huh?
March break?
Yeah, and I watched that part. It was so funny. Also, I just love that when he like leans back and they're just like,
yeah,
he's just like, oh, it's so funny. I don't know. I love it all. Oh.
Okay,
and she's like, you guys can't even. Oh, that's why I went back to it too because it was like, she's like, you guys can't even open a bag of chips without fighting, and she's like, and Casey's like, oh, that's his fault. Yeah,
he was at the bottom with his teeth.
Yeah, it was up at the bottom with his teeth. And it's just like, you guys are stupid.
Is this fic? What website is this fic on? Are we all just using AO3 now? Like, is this what's going on?
There was a survey in the Discord.
Hopefully not the ficus. It's so funny because Emily and I keep our mic, like we're talking to each other when the episode's playing, and like every single thing we said, you guys were saying the exact same thing in the watch party chat, and I was just like, I love the way our brains work.
I know. It's so great. We're all the same, on the same wavelength. Watching it, you're just like, this is what's going through my head right now. Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly.
A lot.
Oh my god.
Oops.
Hold on. Let me find the thing that I need to look at. This book. Because I had a picture of it. I had a picture of it. I don't know what page it's on. Hold on.
You guys are truly not going to believe what has been written.
I'm just going to read it off my phone because I have a picture of it. So I don't know where it is in the book. Okay, which one is
Daisy has mine.
first?
Very special.
Well, which one's crazier? Hold on.
Okay, I'm going to screenshot so I can remember Jen's.
Oh yeah, do that.
Fiction. All right, Jen, I'm going to read that later.
Yes, me too.
Thank you so much.
Okay, they're both crazy. Okay, so in this book, basically what happens is like Casey and Max are dating, and Derek and Kendra are dating at the beginning, and then they break up, and then at some point throughout or like after that, Derek meets Sally for the first time and is interested in her. Okay, great. That's not how it works in the show, but that's fine. It's like an amalgamation of like 3 different episodes or something. It's very weird.
Yeah.
So, however, this is what he says when he's talking to Sally, like for the first time. Okay, so he says, "Oh, thanks," and then he says, "Stops," in his head. He says, "Stop right now." Derek was dimly aware of his brain trying to communicate with him, reminding him that girls were trouble. And then Sally says, "No, don't thank me. Just don't expect me to pick up any of your slack," Sally said. She still hadn't smiled back at him. He says, "Oh, don't worry. You won't have to," Derek assured her. He couldn't believe what an attitude this girl had. She sounded just like Casey. That's insane.
This is an officially licensed Life with Derek book that Daphne Bellin had to sign off on.
Like, why is that so? He literally just said in his own head, like, "I'm starting to like this girl," and then said, "She sounds just like Casey."
That's crazy. He said that he was liking her. He said that she reminded him of Casey. Like, why?
I don't get that. It's crazy.
So there's this book. This book is called Breakup Blues, and then there's another book called Dating Game that are all like loosely based off of like a couple episodes.
Yeah.
But it gives like insight into like what they're thinking as well. So like we get like, and they also change some of the plot. Like it's weird, but
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, these are officially licensed products, and it's ridiculous. Actually,
yeah, it's crazy. You can find them on like Amazon, like eBay, and stuff like that. But
yeah. Oh, read the other one. Read the other one. The other on the Hinge screen.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm dying. Okay, hold on one second.
She was so Casey adjacent. Oh my god. Like literally Sally was Casey. Sally was Casey and Sherman was there at the end.
Well, give me 1 second.
Okay. Sally always reminded me of Casey in that regard, that it's like she always fought back with Derek just like Casey would. And it's like the way that Derek was allowed to like show interest in her because like she did put up a fight just like Casey did it's crazy. It's honestly crazy. And like also, this is not even an episode that we watched, but like in the one where Derek and Sally break up and like he's hiding the dog in his room and he like steals Casey's deodorant and like sprays it in her room because Edwin thinks that Casey's scented deodorant reminds him of Sally, and that's why he's dousing his room in it. Is also just the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'm back.
Oh hi, we're just going over Sally and Casey theories.
Oh, what were you saying?
I was just talking about the part where Derek sprayed Casey's deodorant in his room in that one episode because
that's crazy. It reminded him of Sally. Like, what? It's like, it's just, or at least Edwin says that. He's like, he must need to be reminded of Sally, or he must miss Sally or something. It's like, what do you mean? That's not her deodorant. It's Casey.
What episode? What episode was that? Was it Derek Denies Denial?
I think that or Happy New School Year. No. It was Derek Denies Denial. Because, it was Derek Denies Denial. Because it was the dog that was the problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Edwin like comes into Casey's room and is like, he's like lilac scented deodorant. Yeah. And then Casey's like, "That's where my deodorant went." And then Edwin's like, "I think it reminds me of Sally or something."
And it's like he has his own deodorant, I'm sure.
This isn't And what's wild is this isn't even the first time he's stolen Casey's deodorant before. And it's just
True.
like, why do they keep trading off deodorants? Like, you guys
Weirdos.
clearly have your own deodorants to use. Like, just stop.
So true. Oh my god. Well, here's the second. Here's the second unhinged thing. Okay. Okay. So this, let me just try to find the context first. Okay. Well, anyway, he's talking about Sally again, in his mind. Okay.
In his mind. Okay.
Okay. He smelled his armpit and tried to figure out if he smelled bad or whatever, and he says, nope, nothing, in his mind. Just the faint aroma of the citrus soap Nora had put in the shower. Not that he really thought he smelled, but it never hurt to check once in a while. And then his thought is, then what's wrong? He wondered. He'd been working all night with Sally. He'd used his best lines, his best smiles, and even cracked a few of his best jokes, but nothing. She seemed to like him okay, but she just wasn't into him. He knew he shouldn't care. He'd sworn off girls, but he never met a girl that he couldn't charm. And Casey didn't count because she was like a weird breed of girl. What? Are you saying?
I actually can't breathe.
That's insane to me.
Why would he need to include that?
Why would you think about that? Why would Casey come up at all in your brain in this moment? I would
cry.
Never met a girl I can't charm.
Except
for Casey.
What?
Haley says, excuse me.
No, when Emily first told me this, I was like, I got up and started pacing the entire house because I literally could not calm down.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, what is going on here?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, it didn't count. She didn't count not because she's his stepsister, but because she's a weird breed of girl.
That's wild.
What do you
mean?
mean?
He was right there. They could have just been like, Casey,
Yeah.
because she's my stepsister.
He literally could have said that. They could have said that. Didn't say it. Nope. That's not why. Nope. Has nothing to do with that.
I hope this book got published, and then Daphne went back to actually fully read it, and she went,
was like,
what?
oh.
Her head exploded.
Whoops. When was this published? Let me look at the year.
Is this did you find any other
2008
besides that?
2008. No, nothing other than those that were not in the diary things that we were looking at. But if you guys weren't here, let me go over these
these go to
diary
the last
things.
one,
These are so funny. Like, I can't. So there's a diary entries. There's diary entries in every once in a while in here. Casey's diary. Casey's writing in her diary. And then Derek is just writing also in her diary, next to her writing. And so at some point, and this is the first one, she says hey, maybe Derek can give me a ride to school. He says, in your dreams, Casey. And then, this is the thing.
He wrote in her diary.
Yeah, he wrote in her diary. And then, or maybe I can text Max and have him pick me up. I mean, we are a couple now. Couples do everything together. They share thoughts and dreams and frozen mochachinos. I got it that time. There are no secrets if you're a perfect couple like Max and me. Now that I think of it, I know Max's favorite color, green, which is not, and his favorite food, bacon cheeseburger. I don't care. But I don't know his favorite animal or his feelings on global warming. That was so funny. This is 2008. Anyway,
she knows all these things about Derek, by the way.
True. Yeah. Yeah. We need to share more. We need to tell each other absolutely everything. And then he says, really? So you're gonna tell Max that you sleep with Bobo the stuffed rabbit, and he gets to know that you sing Britney Spears songs in the shower? Brave girl. What is that?
He gets to know that you sing Britney Spears.
Spears.
Why do I just picture ever since Edwin Because this is
Yeah.
like after Battle of the Bands.
Yeah.
Like I just picture ever since Edwin showed him that like he could just open his vent and listen to Casey in the bathroom.
He's
That's all he
like,
does now.
that's
He's
all I
just
do.
like, oh, why turn on the radio? I'll just flip open the vent and listen to Casey serenading with Britney Spears.
Couples do everything together, like share a diary.
No, for real.
Oh, that's so funny.
And like the fact that Casey like can see that he's writing it and she doesn't hide it in a better spot. She just lets
True. That's
invade her
true.
diary and she keeps writing into
I
it.
didn't even think about that.
Crazy.
And then this is before Derek and Kendra break up in this, or it's after, right after, but like, they were having, she had, or they were having an argument in Derek's room. She says, Derek and Kendra, not so great. In fact, they're over. I was walking down the hall when I heard them arguing, so of course I listened at the door. And he says, ever heard of privacy?
What?
And then she says Derek was way harsh, but I kind of have to side with him, which is crazy. Kendra had it coming. I mean, a guy like Derek needs his space. Of course, Kendra and Derek do the makeup breakup thing all the time. I'm sure she'll be back soon. And he says, no way. And then she goes, yeah.
This is crazy. I know I've already heard this, but it's like I'm hearing this the first time.
It's crazy.
I'm shocked.
And then she goes into like Lizzie might like her first guy or whatever. Anyway, and then she says, "I've been thinking about how Kendra acted with Derek. Do I act the same way with Max? I don't think so. Like, why are you comparing yourself to Derek and Kendra's relationship?"
Derek.
And he says, reality check, you do. You are the meddling queen. So there's that.
I can't.
And then this is the worst part, I think. Well, it's one of them. There's one other one that's like really bad. But she then goes on to say, I'm gonna make a promise here and now. I will not be a clingy girlfriend. I will be a girlfriend who gives her boyfriend space. Like, anyway, why are you modeling your relationship after what Derek wants?
She's like, oh, Derek wants space. I'm gonna give him my boyfriend. Like, what? Your boyfriend is not Derek. And doesn't Max even say that in the book? He says, I'm not Derek.
Yes, he does. He says, I'm not Derek later. I forgot about that. But anyway, so then she says, I will be a perfect girlfriend. And this is perfect girlfriend to-do list. And then there's 6 items that she writes on her to-do list. And he responds to all of them but one. And he says, so she says, let Max hang out with his friends. Maybe I can hang too. And then Derek says, no, you can't. And then, okay, don't make him spend a lot of time with my family, especially keep away from Derek. Oh no, this is part of it. So she says, especially keep away from Derek. And he says, ooh, keep boyfriend away from big bad wolf Derek. That's what is this?
I'm crying.
What is wrong with him, Haley? Oh man.
Oh my God.
Stop.
I'm crying.
Not that. Oh my God.
Not big bad wolf Derek.
It's crazy. Then she says, be interested in football. Got a TiVo ESPN. TiVo. Which he doesn't respond to that one. And then he says,
actually, Casey, it's called fling flong.
Fling flonging. I remember Vicky saying
through the uprights.
Oh my God, she does say that.
Whoa, wait, what episode was that?
In the wedding.
Oh
yes.
Oh my God.
You're right.
God.
That's crazy. Then number 5 is try not to talk about tests and grades since I do so much better, which is so mean. And then Derek agrees and says, real nice. And then number 6 is be fun, which is sad. And then he says,
okay, but that's what Derek is always telling her to do.
True. And he says, how lame. Do you think this is a test you can study for, Casey? And then I just can't. Like, I don't understand. It's
That is, I'm like, I can't.
like they're just stupid.
I'm so excited to
Read
get
the other book. I know. I hope
Like,
it's anything like this. It would be.
Me too. It better be, because I think the book that I got takes place before yours, because mine is where Casey actually meets Max for the first time.
Oh
so.
yeah. And this there's one more that's really crazy, and it's
Haley. Me too. Me too, girl.
I know Big Bad Wolf Derek was crazy when we read that. It's insane. Okay, so she's talking about Lizzie. She says Lizzie likes a boy. This is so exciting. It's a whole new adventure for her, and she shared it with me. She's so self-absorbed. I love her. I need to help her. What can I do? And Derek says, butt out. True. And then she says, I know Lizzie's way too shy to flirt with Rod, because she told her that it was Rod, not Jamie. Well, I mean, she didn't even realize that she liked Jamie, but I mean, she can't even talk to her best friend, and she doesn't even have feelings for him. I need to seek out Rod for her, drop some hints, make him realize that Lizzie is the girl for him. If I get Rod to ask Lizzie out, she'll be so happy, and she'll never even know it was me. I'll be so sneaky. And then Derek says, yeah, good plan. You can barely flirt yourself, and now you want to flirt for other people? Unreal. I am going to die.
The way he says that he knows how Casey flirts. I'm sorry, what?
I don't understand. Yes, when Derek met Sally. Toru. Okay, where is this? Okay, I don't think there's anything else after this. But he does, like, basically Casey takes this advice or whatever. Oh, there is one more thing, but it's not really that crazy.
When is the wedding? Well, okay. So we're still going to try and go in order. We bumped House of Games just because we want to watch the Paul and the Party together. We're still going to try and go in somewhat of an order so it, like,
kind of makes sense.
Universally makes sense, right? I mean, we all know
it doesn't make sense.
But it's just, like, it's still weird when you watch it out of order. So we're still going to be watching 2 episodes together in order. But I feel like we're going to get to the wedding, like, maybe...
Not next week, but the week after. Yeah.
The week after, yeah.
Who are these characters? We never meet them in the show. We do meet. Well, we don't meet Rod, but we do hear of Rod and Jamie. In I don't remember what the episode. Oh, when Derek met Sally, I think it's the episode.
I feel like there's some kind of like metaphor for like Casey trying to help Lizzie with Jamie, and Jamie's like obviously likes Lizzie, but Lizzie is like not sure. Like
right.
I don't know.
It's like
it's in a way giving
but it's also interesting because like in the book at least, I forgot what I was gonna say. In the book at least, Jamie doesn't, or I mean, oh my god, Lizzie doesn't even realize that she likes Jamie until like she's sitting, or until she. Oh no, actually, and this is kind of in line with what the episode is. Until he says that he asks, or he's gonna ask someone else out or something like that. I don't know if that happens in the episode, but it happened in the book. And, and then, yeah, they do get rid of Jamie. They mention him a few times, but after that, they don't show him. Yeah. I mean,
I like Jamie.
Me too. And. What was I gonna say? Something about so she didn't realize that and it's like just like Casey, like she's oblivious about her own feelings. I don't understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the McDonald's girls, what are they doing over there?
McDonald's denial.
McDonald. Open Benedict Casey McDonald play it.
McDonald's MC, not MAC.
It's MC.
Are you sure?
Not
because
MC
just feels right.
Right. And it is though. Like I don't understand. Like her last name never makes sense. Like in the credits it says MAC. In the episode
for the entire series the credits says MAC.
Yeah. In the episode she says it's MC, not MAC.
And when it's spelled in episodes, like if they have like her name written down somewhere,
it's spelled MC. It's
But the
crazy.
credits and even IMDb, I think, says MAC.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any sense. Get her.
I'm gonna go with
together.
MC.
I like it better.
Yeah, it's better, and she's like, that's what Casey says out of her mouth herself. And
Yeah.
also, Michael Cedar wrote that episode, so
True.
what he says goes.
Yeah.
Period.
It's whatever Michael Cedar says.
Yeah, unless he's being an idiot.
Yeah, unless
which is all the time.
Being rude. Like the replacement crush does good, but backstory on the new.
Yeah, they never like. Lizzie and Edwin were due so much more than what they got.
True,
especially
Lizzie. She really got the short end of the stick. Yeah, I like MC. I don't think I've ever written it as MAC, and I will never.
Yeah, I feel like you would have to say like I would just say MacDonald, and that doesn't sound right.
Don't like it. You didn't like it,
but.
And like,
I don't know.
I don't understand.
And also when Derek spells her name wrong on the test, Derek, like, this was after Home Movies, so like in Home Movies when Derek like edited the whole video, he wrote Casey's name in the credits as correct spelling MC. Yeah. So it's like he knew how to spell her name, so it's like he almost did it so that he would get caught by Casey because he wanted to be grabbed by his shirt and pushed onto his bed, which
I mean, I get it.
That makes total sense. Like, that makes total sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually exactly what he wanted. He's like, I think if I make her really mad, she'll push me down on my bed.
Yeah, he's
multiple times.
He's a mastermind. Like, this is what he has already planned in his head, and then it happens for him.
Exactly.
That book, I can't.
Oh
my head is spinning.
Yes. Yeah, that book's crazy. I don't even understand. But yeah, Max, so she takes his advice, Derek's advice, and is like, basically being the perfect girlfriend for Derek, but it's not the perfect girlfriend for Max because he's not Derek. And he literally says, I'm not Derek, to Casey.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He says, I'm not Derek to Casey, literally implying that, you want me to be Derek so you can date Derek.
Yeah.
I can't even think about that, honestly. I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. He says, that's ridiculous, Casey. Max finally stopped laughing long enough to speak. I'm not Derek. I don't want a girlfriend who gives me tons of space and makes me hang out with the guys all the time. If I wanted that, I never would have asked you out. First of all, Max has way more personality in this book than he does in the show.
Good.
Like 100%. There's like a whole conversation of him like talking about how his mom like had a fight with a garbage man or something like that, and I was like, he's never spoken this much to Casey in his life, and I don't understand. It was crazy. I was like, I've never known anything about Max except for when I read this.
I think I would have hated Max less if he actually had a personality. So, like, he was such a meathead. I was just why?
Yes.
Like, the way, okay. Also, just because I just saw what Haley said, like, the way that anytime Max brought up football, like, Derek would immediately start insulting him and, like, talking about how hockey was better. He was always challenging Max, and it was, I don't know. Max and Derek really had, like, a dual thing going on.
Yeah, we did call him Cardboard. Absolutely.
Yes.
We did.
I called Max Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, well, he was orange for sure. He was so orange. Also Wax, because he was like a wax figure.
Yeah. It's a Ken doll.
I'm trying to think of anything else. And then we called Truman Trash Man. And
they should have written more of these books. Yes, Trash Man. Also, the two books are written by different, like, ghostwriters. Like, Daphne's name is on the book.
Yeah, it says created by.
Yeah, but when you look on Amazon or wherever, it says the actual author's names. But both the books are written by two different people, so I'm interested to see if the Dating Game is also. Because clearly the one that wrote your book she's a believer.
Yeah. It says a novelization by Heather Alexander on this one.
Okay, cool. Well, Heather.
I'm glad that she got
Where is Heather? Can we find her on the socials?
Oh my god,
we need to find her on the socials.
Real.
And be like, Heather, did you ship Daisy? Be honest.
Yeah. Tell us
the
truth.
I need to know the story.
Tell us.
Like, how did she get away with this? If someone tasked me with writing a Life of Derek book, like, I would be
Oh
super down
God,
too.
we would be crazy.
I would show the cop like a fake copy to Daphne, have her sign off on it, and then send in my copy, and it'd be
Right.
like
I'd be
Daisy is
like, oh,
canon.
look what you just signed up for. Haha. Oh my
Oh, Truth
God.
Last Chance would have been such a good book.
I agree. Oh my God. Like just thinking
Man.
about the internal like thoughts of Derek finding out that
Yeah.
Truman cheated on Casey, and then
Oh
like
my God. I think that like they should have started the books even earlier. Like they should have
true.
started back like when Derek first met Casey or something. I want to hear
Yeah.
the internal monologue of that.
Oh, it's so real. Oh my God, yes.
And then we only got 2 books.
The
And that was
wedding,
it.
the wedding for sure. Oh my God, yes.
Oh my
I just
God.
don't know. Like, I
Discovery.
don't understand. The wedding never. I mean, it makes sense, but like, I just don't get why people are mad about Daisy when, like, he literally made out with her cousin. Like, I don't understand.
His step cousin.
It's yes.
They in Truman's Last Chance, they literally say step cuz to each other, and
Yeah.
they made out.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. And then
huh?
she's not only that, but she says, "Don't go for him again" or something like that. Like, don't go after him again. And it's like, okay, like I guess that's just something that could happen. All right.
Well, Vicky always goes after the guys that Casey likes.
True. Absolutely. Right. Yeah, that's canon. That is canon.
That is canon. That is literally what she does.
Yep.
This show, like, there's no way they didn't know what they were doing. There's no way.
There's no way.
I'm baffled.
Taru.
I'm baffled.
Taru. I'm gonna...
wait, our live is delayed, but I can't even tell what Haley's freaking out about because we have
True.
said so many things.
Like
I think it's something about Vicky.
Like I read to watch the characters say that. I read to watch the characters say that. Where live I can't read this thing because it's not. It's stupid. Heart is in my way. The characters say.
Do you guys also? They must. Yeah, they have this heart.
Live like they implied they live. Where? Okay, hold on. Right to watch like, where the characters say where they live. Okay, like imply where they live. Where I do. Okay, yeah. I mean they live in London, Ontario, and that's all I know. And then I mean
they live in our
Casey
minds.
lived in Toronto. Casey and Lizzie and Nora lived in Toronto at some point, and then moved to London, Ontario. And then that's all I got. That's from there. Then I don't know where Life with Luca takes place, but it's obviously not in.
It takes place
Toronto.
in Elliott Creek, Ontario. Remember?
Oh wait, wow. Oh yeah.
Is Elliott Creek even a real place?
I'm positive that it is. It sounds familiar to me.
It must be.
Yeah.
Which
oh my gosh.
Wait.
There's actually an Elliott. There's an Elliott Creek here where I live.
Shut up! Oh my god, you have to go. You have to go.
It's not that far. I mean, I'm sure Elliott Creek, Ontario is also.
Wait, Elliott Creek, Ontario doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. Oh wait, Elliott Lake. Huh. So they just named it after. Do they live in the U.S. now? No, it doesn't make any sense because they're in.
No, they're still in Ontario.
That's funny.
I was trying to see how far it was from.
It's
London,
not real. That's what makes sense as to why I thought it sounded familiar because it's somewhere around me.
Because it's near you. They actually moved down the street from you. They're like.
That's so strange.
What's up?
That's
weird.
Elliott Lake is a city in Ontario, though. But it's like
Maybe that's what they were referring to.
I feel like it's far. From Is it far from Toronto? I don't know.
Yeah, because when they got there and then Nora and George weren't there, Derek was just like, "Oh yeah, we'll just go to Toronto to see Casey," and
it's like almost 6 hours away. There's no way it's that.
What? Wait, hang on. If this Elliott Lake place is what they were referring to, Derek was going to drive 6 hours to go see Casey. Case closed. Case closed.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god.
He literally was just like, yeah, no big deal. It's just right down the road. We're gonna drive 6 hours so I can see my favorite best friend person in the entire world.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
And then, okay,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, I'm like, I don't think that they know what cars each other drives, but in Life of Luca, it's like they pass each other when Casey's going to Jordan
Yeah.
Norris, and
They both have
and
like
Derek
black
is left.
SUVs.
They both have black SUVs, which is,
Or one's
whatever.
a
They have a
van,
couple
I
of
think.
cars.
But...
Yeah, one's a van, but it's like similar shapes.
Yeah.
But they pass each other, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
convenient how Derek turned around.
Yeah,
to
true.
say he had to use the bathroom. Like he could have stopped at a gas
He-
station or like a
He
restaurant.
probably is like spotted her license plate.
Yeah,
He's
he
like...
literally stopped his car and he was like, "Oh, you know what? I actually have to go to the bathroom." Turns, does an insane U-turn, almost flips the car, and drives back to George Norris' house.
Yeah, true. You're right. What is another road trip when he came from Paris? You're right. That's crazy.
It's just this whole guise of just like, we're gonna go visit your grandparents. It's just, I need to go see Casey, and we will keep driving until we find her.
I mean, literally though, like he probably like saw the video of like helicopter mom spins out and was like, "We need to go. Like we need."
No,
to
for
leave.
real, because it was the same time.
Yeah,
like,
he's like, actually, I need to go find Casey. Actually,
because the whole conversation he has with Skylar doesn't even make sense. Because he's like, you not eating Brussels sprouts too harsh. I'm actually gonna put you on a plane, cancel our concert tickets, and go back to Canada.
And I wonder what's in it for you. Anyway, that he's like, actually, I want to stay here forever.
Actually, we're gonna move into Casey's backyard. Hope you're cool with that. Doesn't consult his daughter about anything.
True, real and true.
So
I mean, she did say like the family was growing on her, so he was probably like, okay, we're staying.
He took that and ran with it.
He's like, that's the green light. Gotta go.
Gotta go with Casey to move in.
Yeah. Hey, Case.
Gotta ask her, like, this is my first time ever thinking of it when I've been thinking about it my entire life.
He's like, I've just been waiting for the right time to move
like,
it.
Hey, Case, not that I've ever thought about this before.
And I've already driven past your house and noticed that you do still have the guest house in the backyard.
Like what? Like did she bulldoze?
Yeah,
it?
why
Like,
would she get rid of it?
What do you say?
This is so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, how do I live under the same roof? Exactly. Like where I live in a cinematic universe with its own lore and mythology. Oh, that's cool. Ah.
That's the best way to live, honestly.
Real. Oh my god. I don't even know. They're just... I don't even like them anymore. This is what like every conversation just turns into, is just me going, I don't even like them anymore. Why are they like
No, literally. Why would he, like...
Right, now that your husband is away. Peter. Also,
Peter.
when he, in How I Met Your Stepbrother, he says, "Oh, for the love of Peter," when before he like, and I was like,
oh my god, foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. Right before he proposed, he accepts the proposal on behalf of George. He says that.
I want everyone to tell me right now the scene that we never got to see in Life with Derek again, where Derek and Casey are in the same bed together. I want you all to give me your scenario of why you think Derek and Casey
were in that bed.
Emily and I are just gonna. The only way we can make sense of it is just like they're at a mattress store or something.
Yeah.
And they're testing out mattresses.
Yeah.
Because literally, what else would make sense?
Because like even if they were like forced to share a bed, they wouldn't. Like one of them would be like, "I'm sleeping on the floor," and you're like, so it doesn't make sense to me that they're in the.
They would sleep in the tub or something before they slept in the same bed.
Right, especially like right at that time. You know what I mean? Like they're right out of high school and going into college.
We got no context.
We have no context. Literally, there's no context.
Michael literally said the first episode starts with Derek and Casey in bed together, and that's all I can say.
It's the beginning of the episode of the pilot.
We know that it's probably when they start college, because I think that was the premise of Life with Derek again, was them in college.
Was there a time?
So like I feel like they'd be moving her bed in or something, or his bed in.
Yeah, I guess we don't know exactly when it is.
It's true.
It's just they're in college. That's all we know. And we also don't even know that, but I highly doubt that that's not what it was.
Right. Yeah, I like the mattress store thing. I also think that it's cute that like them shopping for a mattress together
Yeah.
is so husband and wife. Like,
Right.
it's disgusting.
It's like, why? What are they doing?
Like I could just picture Casey said she needs a new bed and Derek just invites himself along
Yeah.
because he
Well, it's
wants to
like they're
lay in
moving
bed with her.
into, dorms or whatever, even though dorms
Right.
have their own beds, but like
Right. But
Casey wants a better bed.
By a bunch of people.
Yeah,
she would.
she
That's
would be
really
like,
cool.
I am high maintenance. I need to go get a new bed. And then, like, he's just like, I guess I'll go with you. He's like, testing out free beds? Cool, love that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Derek is so obvious.
He is. And they're best friends, so it's fine.
Yeah.
At that point, they're best friends. So.
Yeah, for sure. Derek even says if he's right, his goal is to be best friends with Casey in college. So.
Okay, we got some thoughts here. They come home from break. Their rooms got taken over, and they share the guest bedroom.
Wait, this is genius. Actually, genius. Actually,
yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, but
oh my god.
Still, I just still don't think they would like actually be in bed together. But
okay, but like if they had already gone to college and they were coming back home to visit, like I feel like one, they're closer.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
From whatever happened in college, I feel like they
grew
closer.
You're right.
I feel like Derek would sleep in the bed with Casey just to annoy her.
True.
Even if he tried,
they
if she
would.
tried to go to the floor, he would like follow her to the floor.
True. Okay, I can see Jordan or being like, we didn't think you would come home at the same time. So true though. And then they would fight
I
over
love the idea of them just like accidentally falling asleep.
Oh
together.
My god, that would be so cute. I'm dead.
I love that trope when like they accidentally fall asleep and then they wake up and then like the guy's arm is like around the girl.
Yeah. I don't even want. I'm dead now. Sorry, Russ. You've killed me. So.
I just short circuited.
Whoops! I died.
Whoops! Missed my flight.
Here's the title. I love both of these. I like both of these options. I don't know why we literally could not think of anything. We were just like mattress shopping
because we didn't want to think of anything. It was just
true. True. We were like, I
don't understand why no one can tell it. And it's like, okay, Ashley Leggett is very supportive of all of our tweets, right? She likes all of our tweets about Life of Derek. Except for the ones where I mention like if I ever mention Life of Derek again, she doesn't even go near it. It's this forbidden topic that no one is allowed to talk about.
I can't mention it.
Seriously. And I'm just like, I'm like, are you guys planning to use this plot line like in Life with Luca? Like, is it still like under like being used? So it's like you still can't talk about it. Like,
I just want to know. I just want to know.
I feel like Michael Slater got in huge trouble for saying that, and now they're just banned from talking about it.
Yeah, I was like, you can't say this. And I'll be like, I just want to know.
Very upsetting.
I just want to know.
Very upsetting. I will find out one day.
One day, making my life's mission. I just want to know. For my own sanity, I want to know. I just want to know.
It has haunted me for years.
Yeah. I am dying, actually. I'm just thinking about, for sure they've gotten themselves in trouble. I love them, though. And
for sure.
I appreciate everything that they do.
People let them say whatever they want for so long.
Yeah.
It was just like, when they finally like cracked the whip, they were like, now you can't talk about Daisy at all.
It's
ever
like
again.
I'm sad, but anyway, I appreciate everything that they've ever said, and that's about it.
Oh, for sure. It's fun to go back and read.
I know. Oh my god. Yeah, intellectual property. I'm sure that is. I'm sure they have NDAs, but it's like, well, then why did he even say anything? Why did he even say anything?
That's the thing. It's like they say things and then they don't. They speak before they do, and I'm just like,
it's like, but I want to know everything.
Like, why would you say this if you were never going to tell us?
Yeah, well,
like the way.
Sorry, what? Oh, I was just gonna say they've done so many things where they're like, we're gonna do this, and then they just didn't do anything.
Yeah,
which is
like if they weren't allowed to, why would you announce that you were gonna do it? Like,
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess like the podcast thing for sure. I was like, they were probably gauging interest, but like, oh my god, I wanted that podcast.
I'm sure they got shut down.
So I wanted that podcast so bad.
I know. I still want a podcast. I still am gunning. You know what? We should just ask them every day. Be like, so when's this podcast coming out?
I
I'm
would
just gonna
love
keep
it.
retweeting or like quote tweeting the original tweet and be like,
Like, so
still waiting for this podcast.
day blah 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 of
Yeah, oh my
no
God.
podcast.
I will do it. Actually, I will actually do that. I will go after this as hard as I'm going after the savior of Life with Luca right now.
Yeah. Oh my God, I really want Life with Luca so bad.
Yeah. Feel free to
yeah.
just spam every network ever whenever you guys want about Life with Luca because we need Life with Luca and we need it in the States desperately. I can't even talk about it. I'm just gonna cry. I need Life with Luca so bad.
Wait, you didn't know about the podcast, Haley? Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
When was this? This was back in like 2016 or something, right? When
Yeah,
they were,
yeah, 15 or 16, and they tweeted it. Who, if any, or it was like, would anyone be interested in listening to a podcast of me? It was I don't know who tweeted it first, but like Michael and Ashley reading Daisy fan fiction. Literally, that was it. Like,
yeah, and they put like Daisy emojis.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, if you're gonna read fan, I think they said Daisy fan fiction. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, it wasn't like they were just gonna. I mean, there isn't any regular fan fiction, anyways. But, and there's no non Daisy fan fiction.
Right, exactly. But yeah, you're so right.
But then they never, did it, which like I don't think they're allowed to. Like, I genuinely don't think so.
Yeah, same.
But it would be great. They did read a Daisy fanfiction in a video a long time ago, but there was just no like it wasn't like them like say it wasn't the juicy part, it wasn't.
What was it? Well, like there was one line in it though that was kind of
there
crazy.
was it
one
was
of Michael's lines. I don't know
he
what
says, "Face it, Casey, I'm irresistible," or something like that. It's just like what?
He said that out loud.
Yeah, and it's just and she said, "You're not irresistible, you're egotistical," or something. And I was like, "It's right. What was that called? Blue something."
I can't remember.
I can't remember. There was
something about blue.
Yeah, something blue.
I think it was they should do a rewatch and a fanfiction reading podcast.
I think it was like Mail Code Blue, but something different. It was like something out of the blue. Okay,
out of the blue.
You're right. Thank you. Yeah, that was crazy. Do you think we could get one episode video together with them? I don't know. I think eventually they would, and like if at some point they're able to and allowed to, like it would have to be like after, like. If Life with Luca, comes to be, it would have to be like after it and like everything was like over.
The only way I would be okay with Life with Luca not being picked up, which by the way, knock on wood, because I don't want that.
We want it to happen. We want it to actually. We want the show to happen. Not we want to.
We do. We want the show to happen. But if for some reason it didn't, the only way I would be satisfied is if they compromised and they were like, okay, you guys are allowed to do the podcast now because.
Right.
Like give us something. Like the 10-year anniversary, they did the same thing. They were like teasing that they like made us a video and stuff, or they were gonna do a live stream or something. Yeah, and they never gave us anything. And I was like, Michael and Ashley, why do you just say things out loud?
Rip us. Rip us. And yet also they give us so much.
They do. They give us so much.
And I love them. We just want more.
We're just greedy for more always.
We are. Everything always.
And it's like but if they gave us an inch and we took 70 miles,
so true. They should do a rewatch podcast. That would be so fun. I would love to watch that.
That'd be great. That would be
great. Amazing.
I want them to do a podcast where it's like they alternate, like they do one episode like where it's a rewatch, and then the other episode is read a fanfiction.
Yeah.
Rewatch fanfiction. I want both.
Yeah, Mike and Ash are so silly, but I love them. Absolutely. That's perfect. Perfect description.
They have the best vibes.
They really do. They're so nice and sweet and wonderful.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah. They feed into our delusions and they still like us.
True. And they're
like
they support us.
Emily and I are probably the most annoying people in the entire world. And they're still just like, hi.
Right.
We still acknowledge your existence.
Yeah. Like, you guys are really annoying, but it's okay. Oh my god. It's so funny. I'm just like, let me just tweet at you 5,000 times a day.
Yeah, no, for real.
We definitely did that a lot.
We did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, mm,
Mm.
you know,
I love them.
You know what I mean.
I love them so much. I was gonna say something about we're trying, yeah. So, if you haven't yet gone to daisy.net/resources, you can go to daisy.net, daisy.net/resources, and Christina's gone. And then
oh, my bad. Sorry. I was typing out the link.
You're not allowed to do anything, actually.
I actually banned myself. You guys don't need to look at this anymore.
Whoops. And so I was gonna say.
Oh no.
There's the title. Family Wild Brain replies to my email. Did you get a response? Yes, we have gotten a couple of responses.
I got a response from Nickelodeon yesterday.
Yeah, I got one too. Oh no, I didn't get one from Nickelodeon.
Who unpassionately said, "We will look into this."
Yeah. The ones from the ones from HBO were the best. They were like,
yeah, HBO was.
We think this is a good idea, and I was like, I agree.
Yeah.
And I was like, great. Oh yeah, that's her profile picture is the Daisy.
I like the format of like Disney Plus, how you can like submit.
Yeah,
like show suggestion, like it's the same as like Netflix. Like if they make it super easy, but at the same time you don't know who's looking at it because like they can't respond to you about it. So
true. Yeah.
But it is.
Yeah, the HBO Max has one like that too. That you can submit it like that. And it just like gives you the option to like put in titles that you want to see or whatever, which would be great.
What did family say to you, Jen? I can't remember.
Was it the same response that we always get?
Yeah,
I actually got another response from them because I sent another email from a different email address.
I feel like I've gotten 2 responses from them. They were like sort of different.
Yeah, the first one was more generic, and then the second one was like more catered, I think, right? And then and then this one, both the one that because I got the catered one. After you got your response from them, and then this last one I got was the exact same email.
You know what? You got responses from HBO Max, and I never got responses from them, and I'm offended. Honestly,
rude. That's rude.
Like
I got responses from ABC or no, what was it? Freeform and Disney, and they were from the same person. Because they're owned by Disney. Both of them are Disney.
That's so funny.
It was so funny. We understand that you're eagerly anticipating the something that I can't read because of the Heart release, international release, potential series adaptation of Life is a Game. We share your excitement. Our team is working diligently to explore options, making it. Totally. We appreciate your. Oh my gosh, the whole thing. Yeah, this is the same email that we got. For sure, but it's good, right? Like any email or any response is good, but also like except maybe the Freeform one that I got, but but I think it was just like a misunderstanding. But it was like so us sending anything out to people will help just because they know from Alex, yeah.
It's from Alex, I remember. Yeah. I remember Alex.
Alex is our BFF now.
It's like I think that like writing like when we were first doing this like campaigning and stuff, we were all messaging and writing to family and Shaftesbury and whatever. But the thing is, like what we didn't account for was like that the Family Channel what is trying their hardest to get Life with Luca to the States. But the thing is, it's like providers they're contacting don't see us. Like, they don't see the demand for it. So it's just like...
And it doesn't, like, I wish that they would just, I don't know. It sucks because it's like, I wish they would just, like, take a chance on it and then they could see that the numbers would do well. Because...
That's the thing. They could at least show the movie and see how that does. Because that already exists.
Right. It already exists. Also, it's like, it doesn't make sense because... was just thinking, oh, well, no, it doesn't make sense. That's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was we know that there's a huge US like fandom, and a lot of people that like this show are in the US.
Yes.
And so it's like just
But
try
a
it
lot of them
out.
aren't finding us and aren't finding
Right.
news about like a
And
lot of people
we
say
aren't
Teenage
finding
Witness
each
didn't
other.
exist.
We aren't
Right,
finding each
right.
other, a lot of it. It's like it kind of
Like,
sucks. It's kind of all over the
Emily and I have
place.
gotten desperate enough that we're gonna try to do the TikTok thing, but we're
Yeah.
honestly absolutely terrified.
Yeah,
So,
because TikTok hates Life with Eric, and
it does. It really hates Life with Eric.
Yeah.
But it's like I feel like that's the platform with like the most people to reach on it. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, we have to at least try, but I'm scared because Gen Z is going to literally rip us to shreds.
So true. The children will not be happy.
They will not
as
be
I
happy.
call them. It's so
Like,
so scary.
I actually looked up Daisy on TikTok yesterday, and like the people that are like making these theory videos about like, oh, Life of Derek was canceled because I'm like, whatever. They don't even like tag, like they don't even mention Daisy because
Right. They don't know the ship name.
Use the name exactly. So like when I do search Daisy on TikTok, I find like actual fan videos. Yeah, no, honestly, I thought about turning our comments off. Just get the message out and turn the comments off. We can do that for the sake of our mental health.
I think we
For the
should.
sake of our mental health.
I think we should. But, and like, well, okay, here's the thing though. Like, well, I don't know. And we also shouldn't have people be able to like stitch it and stuff. But like,
yeah, you can turn all that off.
But also, people can still like download it and then
they can,
do whatever. But it's just, it's terrifying.
It is.
But also, we can delete
like,
it.
It's true. We can run for the hills if we need to. It's like it's just like the most important. Like we need to put our fears aside because we like
this show so bad.
We have to save Life of Luca at the sake of being eaten alive by the internet. If that's what it takes, then we got
real talk. I mean, YouTube comments are not as bad for some reason, especially about Daisy.
Yeah, not anymore. I feel like YouTube comments used to be a lot worse than all the people that were bad on YouTube.
It's because all of the mean children are on TikTok. And true. You know, I do. Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to know because like I see.
I mean, you can turn them off after.
Where the comments. True. I see videos that are like really popular where the comments are turned off, but maybe they got turned off after the video.
I think that's what happened. Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we'll just not read the comments, or I'll just read the comments because I can take it.
I can't. I cannot. I just like I
say this now.
I'm so terrified. Like I saw a tweet literally the other day that was like, I blame Canada for two things. I
saw that.
Yeah, and I was like, because Ellie retweeted it.
Yeah.
And I was like,
like she's just like, I don't care. I'm gonna call.
I know. I wish I could be like her.
I know. Me too. Me too. Support any Sesame chapter.
Oh yeah.
Sure. I mean, just use the porn community to our advantage.
Right? So true.
Honestly, it could be crazy enough to work. Book Talk would actually eat this shit.
Yeah, I do agree. I think they would.
What if? Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll pitch you this idea after we're off the live. Let's check that. Okay. Jenny gave me a good idea, actually. But yeah, we'll I think Emily already reserved us a TikTok account, but if we actually decide to post on it, we'll put that on our socials so you guys can see that and support it and share it and hopefully boost the views on that.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Because even if people don't ship Daisy, like I feel like just more people need to know about what they can do for Life of Luca. Yeah. So it's just like we need to just
because it's like first of all, it's not gonna happen. And Daisy's not gonna happen in Life with Luca. So it's like
you're right.
You know what I mean? I mean things will happen, of course, and we'll get more
things will happen.
Things will happen. We'll get more things to talk about, but like it's just like okay, we just want more of the TV show. That's all we want. That's all we want.
We want more of these characters. We want more.
Yeah. Things
Things will happen. It feels like something Edwin would say, like just the tone of it.
Oh my god, it's funny. Actually, there's a video on my channel. I don't know if I privated it or not, but it was like me and Julia and her cousin, and we were like, I don't remember why, but we were. Well, I know exactly why we said it.
Why do I feel like I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
I think you do. You probably
I
do.
think I do.
Because it was like us going like, this happened, but this happened, or something like that. And
yeah, I remember.
yeah, and it was about Daisy. And that's what that was about. That was great. I think I privated it because I don't know. It was really stupid, but it was like a really short video.
Yeah, I don't remember what was said, but I do remember that video.
Yeah, that's funny. You were definitely around. We were friends.
Yes, we were friends, and then we stopped being friends.
Yeah, we actually hated each other. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, imagine.
We actually...
Let's just, like, pretend that there was a point in time where we just hated each other.
Okay.
There's drama.
Okay. And then...
we'll just... In that time we don't talk about.
It was like I had a brief dark time where I actually started hating Daisy, and I was like, no, that would never happen to me, actually.
Right. Oh my god.
Oh, why am I...
My face hurts. See, now I want to see the Life with Luca breakdown. You two... Oh my god, this heart problem I'm having is an issue. You two must have had when it dropped. It was crazy.
It was our reunification. No, it was an 8-hour phone call is what it was.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not even exaggerating. It was an 8-hour phone call.
It was 8 hours. And it was crazy because, like, okay, here's the thing. Here's the context. I didn't think I was going to watch Life with Luca. I genuinely was like, I don't think I'm going to like this. Like, I think it's going to be... I was prepared for, like, jabs at Daisy. Like, I was prepared for, like, so many, like, mean comments or, like, from, you know, the characters. I was definitely expecting to dislike Simon. I was... You know what I mean? Like, I was... Just, I went in thinking, like, I'm not gonna like this because of how I feel about Daisy and how blah, blah, blah. And I was like, and I didn't even think, definitely did not think that they would get together or anything like that. Because I just thought that they were gonna, like, take shots at us. And, because kind of, that's what season 4 was. So it just, at least that's what I felt like. Anyway, so... I wasn't gonna watch it, and then it aired in Canada, and then I didn't watch it, quote unquote, at all. I still haven't seen it actually.
Yeah, true, very true.
No, but I watched it like the next morning after it aired. And
then you sent me the link.
Yeah, and I sent you. I mean, I didn't know. And I was like, I can't remember what I said, but I was basically just like, I don't remember what I said.
What, to me?
Yeah, when I sent it to you.
You just said I think I tweeted something about how I wanted to watch it, and then you DM'd me the link, and then you were just like, let me know after you watch it.
Yeah,
There's like an unhinged line I want to talk about.
Oh yeah. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Is
what you said, and so and then I didn't get to watch it right away, and then I watched it later that evening, and like I was like, it's not that I didn't want to watch Life with Luca. I was just very like indifferent, like. I don't know. I feel like indifferent is like the wrong word, but it's also just like, I was like hesitant because I was just like, I don't know what they're going to do with this.
Yeah.
But I also like can't imagine not watching something like the Derek related when it's just like made. So I'm like, I have to watch it, but I'm also just like, I'm not going to be too invested or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I watched it, and then I absolutely died, and then I told Emily that I watched it, and then she called me, and then we were on the phone for 8 hours talking about... So, and the unhinged line that Emily was referring to was when Molly tells
says, "I wish we were cousins
she
and
wishes
sisters."
They were cousins and sisters.
That's insane. That's an insane line. what do you mean? I mean, I know what you mean, but like, what? What do you, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That happened.
Yeah. That happened.
That's a
That
line.
happened.
That was a line in this
The line that
movie.
was written and spoken.
Yep.
And it was said, and it was
And
filmed.
it was said, and it was filmed, and it was edited into the movie, and it was a line. It sure was a line, and it was great. And I was like, I watched it, I was like, what? Like, what is happening? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And but yeah, we watched it separately, and then and I was like literally just waiting for her to watch it. I was like, when is she gonna watch it?
And then I think we also just like watched, if not the whole thing, like clips of it. Like we continuously kept watching, but then we eventually watched it together.
Yeah.
We watched the entirety of Life with Derek, then Vacation with Derek. And
then then we
to refresh our brains.
Yes.
And that was a wild time.
Yeah, because we kept going like, we were like, I want to watch the show now, like, and I was like, oh, me too, blah blah blah, and then we were like back and forth, like, okay, but like I really need to like watch it with like we were just
yeah,
like
it took us like 2 hours to watch one episode because we had to keep pausing it and screening.
Yes, it was crazy. Oh my god,
that was a great time. Just
it was
revisiting.
Really fun. Yeah, it took us weeks to watch the whole thing. Actually, like a month probably to watch the whole thing, and then the movies, and it was great. And then we fell like it took us all this time, and then we kept falling asleep. Me specifically, I kept falling asleep.
That's because it was like 4 o'clock in the morning.
That definitely happened. But then like we almost made it through the entire Life with Luca movie, like all the way up to the almost the end of the movie of Life with Luca. So we made it all the way through.
Like 10 minutes left.
Yeah, and then I was like, but the reason was because we kept talking in the middle of it, so it was just like we kept pausing. It took us forever just to watch that movie, and then we didn't finish it, and it was just crazy because it's there's so much potential. Like there's just so much, and we would just be like, what if this? What if that? What if that? And so like it's crazy.
Yeah, and then like what was crazier is when we went online and tweeted, or you tweeted about how we had been on the phone for 8 hours. Yeah. And then Ashley and Michael were just right there, supportive
it's like,
of our.
It's like this doesn't even have anything to do with you guys, but but it also does. And thank you. Like it was great. I love it.
And that's why they're the best, and that's why we are trying to get them their TV show because it's
I know I love it. And also
the world has gone to shit since Life with Derek ended. Like hello. I think that the problem with this country is that Life with Derek went off.
It's like the solution is more cowbell. It's like the solution is more Daisy, more Life with Derek.
It needs more circling each other's faces.
Okay, literally though, there's no way they do a Life with Luca series and don't put another circling scene.
They have to do the circling standoff. I'm kind of shocked there wasn't one in Vacation with Derek. Like
I agree. Yeah.
It would have completed the.
It would have been great. Although there, oh yeah, in Vacation.
There's 2 in Life with Derek though.
Yeah, there's 2 in The Room and March Break.
It's just those 2, right? Why do I feel like
it feels like they do it all the time, but it's just
but that was
just 2.
Those are so
just 2 times, but it's just iconic. Yeah,
just
exactly.
The 2.
Because like, who does that actually? Like, who actually does that? Boys versus girls competition.
For real. Oh, I'm not in the frame.
Get in the frame.
I'm sorry. I am so.
How dare you?
I'm so worn out. Talking about Daisy makes me just.
Blah. I'm dead.
Power down.
So true. Yeah, well, we die every day, multiple times a day. They are in every fan video because
I think that's why it feels like there's so many. It's because it's just like we see the circling
it's
so
perfect.
Often.
It's like why would they do that? Like there's no reason.
It's like the room was crazy enough, but March Break, you guys, I don't know who has been like hearing me say this, but like I literally went up to my TV and I measured with a ruler the distance between Casey and Derek's face in March Break, and it was 3 inches. And I just want everyone to know that. 3 inches.
That's crazy. Like, why are they doing that? I don't understand. Like, what is that conveying to each other? Literally, I watch these shows.
That I want to kiss your face.
Think of all the clips. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god, I need you
Yeah,
to make
that's
a
what I see
video.
every time. Yes, please. Oh my god,
I
Haley,
saw that you were thinking about making another video, and I think you should.
Yes.
And I am requesting it. Thank you.
No pressure. No pressure.
No pressure. Actually,
but all the pressure because
actually no pressure. Actually, no pressure. Because I was like, I've been saying this forever. I was like, I want to make a video, and then I'm like, no, I don't.
I want to make one so bad, but it's just like then you think about the effort that goes into it. And
It's
so
like,
I'm just gonna go eat a sandwich. Actually.
So much time and energy.
I know.
But it is
and
so good.
Like,
it's the reason I liked editing. It was yeah. Daisy actually made me like editing, and it's the only thing that actually makes me like it because I don't actually like
it's like the only thing. Yeah, because it's like the only thing that I think would be okay to watch over and over and over and over again.
True.
And like not get sick of it, which is like the biggest problem.
Like I only have made like fan videos like for other things.
Bye, Jen. Thank you for coming.
Bye. Thank you so much for coming. It was fun.
Tune in next time when we read from the other book.
Yes, true. And also go to daisy.net/resources if you haven't yet. Peace out. I was gonna say what was I gonna say? I don't know. Something about Daisy.
Nice segue.
Nice segue.
What were we talking about? I don't even know. I don't even know.
Who knows? I'll never know actually, and no one knows anything ever about me. I got nothing. It was definitely about. I said the only time I've ever I only have edited like 10 videos that are not Life with Derek videos that aren't like short films and stuff for school and stuff, but like fan video stuff. It's like 10 out of the like 100 videos I made. We're not Daisy. Yeah. That's crazy.
It's like it's also easier with Life with Derek because back then it was easy because I was like so well versed in the show that it was like you hear a lyric and you immediately know what scene
exactly
to run
what scene. Yes.
And it's like I've kind of lost some of that, but it's just like back then it was just, especially when there were less seasons, it was also easier.
True.
But now I'm just like thinking of it and like all the iterations of Life with Derek that exist now. I'm just like, that sounds hard.
It does.
I'm scared.
It does. It is hard, I think. All the props to everyone who makes my videos still to this day
100%.
Because
I'm so in awe.
It's amazing and I love them, and literally they're my favorite part of every fandom ever. Like I love watching fan videos so much. They make me cry, they make me laugh. Like anytime I just want to feel something, I put on a fan video and I'm like, yes, this is nice. I love this.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh my god.
It's a great
hair in my mouth. But
yum.
I know. Thanks, Lola. My cat. There's so many new songs possible. It's so true. Like I've only been listening to like 2000s like pop and pop punk because like that is like the genre of Daisy for some reason, and so I've just been thinking of all those like videos that already exist or existed at one point that are no longer there anymore, that were like to those songs and stuff like that. But like there's so much music has happened since then, and it's like you could definitely make videos to that. And of course we have Never Have I Ever. What? That's a show that you watch. I'm like, I've never seen. And what I was saying was Never Really Over, which was there's two videos for that, and they're both amazing.
Two great videos.
And that song is crazy. Like it's so them for now. Like it's
so them. Yeah,
I love it. Oh my god.
I wonder. I'm like, we just need to get Katy Perry to re-record it, and then change the 2 years part to what is it, like 14 years or whatever?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it would have been. Well, yeah.
Was it?
It was 17 years.
Since they
graduated high school. So it's 17
Oh,
years since I
yeah.
graduated high school, and then, well, anyway,
Then
well,
it gets
there's
murky.
there's one year of them going to school together. There's
Right.
that. So, and then like they haven't seen each other in 4 years, at least as far as we
That's
know.
true. That's true. Because
So it'd be
because of
4
what Skylar
years.
says.
But like, I mean, even that's not even the point though. Like the point of the song then would be, it's like back in the day when we
Right. It takes us back
were,
to the beginning.
yeah,
of
when we
Daisy.
were as close as we were or whatever, and
Yeah.
now look at us now.
You
16
just
years
said,
ago.
look at us. Look at you.
He said, "Look at you."
Look at
first
you. That's what
line.
he said.
The first thing he says to Casey is, "Look at you." Like, why would you say that? What is
And the way Derek initiates the hug, which we still don't
awful?
get,
I
is
wanna
just
die.
that's still gross, and I'll
That's
take it. But I also would rather take
actually
a hug.
illegal. It's illegal. Daisy legal.
Legal.
Daisy legal.
Does anyone remember when Michael Cedar posted a picture on Instagram? And it was him and Ashley in front of a lake, and like he tagged the location Daisy Legal, and the caption was, "Alexa, play Don't Speak" by No Doubt.
Yeah.
That's so vivid in my head. I
Yes.
can see the picture.
Yes. And I think that was like
They
the
were just-
beginnings of Life with Luca, like the very beginnings of it.
Yeah, I think so too. Because back, like, originally they wanted to make it a show first, right?
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Which is why they should make it a show again.
Yeah, because they already had the ideas to make it a show. So it's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
like-
And
And
Lizzie
I
and
feel like they could just
Edwin
make- they
and
could
Marty.
yeah, we need to see that.
I
I feel like they could just make this show and like just, I don't know, put like what's that one website called where you can pay to watch? Oh my gosh, what am I thinking of? What am I thinking?
I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking of.
Patreon.
Oh, Patreon.
They could just put it up. We'll all just pay to watch it.
Yeah, that
I would
sounds great.
literally. I would
Do a
literally-
Kickstarter. Do
I
a
will
Kickstarter.
sell my car. Oh, no, for real. You know, that's how the Veronica Mars movie got made. They just did a Kickstarter and then they got
True.
millions of dollars to make this movie, and they made it.
That is true.
And it came out on my birthday, so I think
Oh
that
my
they
God.
should actually do that because it has proven to work
to
in
work.
the past.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
And to me, I mean, like, I just don't understand why they're not. You know, I mean, I
the thing,
do.
The
But
thing is, it's just like I'm wondering if there's like I don't know what's going on because I feel like everyone that works for Life with Lucas should be like fighting for their lives right now. And it's like they're all just like passively and silently like liking tweets and like occasionally retweeting things. But it's just like, are you guys not allowed to like fight for your show? Like, what's going on? Right? Like, I know you guys want to make it. You clearly have made it clear that you want to make the show.
right. True.
So like, hello, is anyone at home?
Knock knock. Hello.
We are only two people here. Trying to get
We
on the
are
weight of the
trying.
world.
We are
We're
trying.
trying to move literal mountains.
We're gonna
by
go on
ourselves.
TikTok for this.
We're gonna have to. This is what it's come to. We have to go on freaking TikTok because look what y'all
I'm
did.
so nervous.
I have to take out my headphones because
They hurt.
I'm dying.
Ouchie.
What?
It
don't know
already.
how-
I think it already went to.
It did, but now I can't.
Oh.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to.
I can't help you. I don't know what
You
you're
know?
trying to do.
I'm trying to put the audio over call on speakerphone, and it says it is already on speakerphone, but it's not. So
Oh, I
it's-
see. I see. I see. Okay.
Actually, maybe it is. I don't know. Whatever. I can hear you still, so it doesn't.
Okay, good. I'll talk louder, maybe.
Just yell.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh my god.
Oh, bye.
Oh,
Bye, Haley.
bye,
I'm sorry. I'm struggling with my phone.
No,
It is time for us to wrap
Yeah,
this
I was
up
gonna say we
anyway.
should probably wrap it up anyway.
But yeah, we'll try to do this next week
Yes.
and try to get a better hold on because the other Haley wanted to watch too and she was busy, so I'm like, we're trying to
Yeah, I think it'll be
find the best possible
Sunday
time
next
to do
week.
this.
But good luck with that.
Thank you, Haley. I appreciate
Yes,
that.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry actually, but it's fine.
We need an army behind us.
Okay, we can do it. All right, it was nice having this. I love watching Life Attack with
Thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank you
and for
so
watching,
much.
supporting on Prime Video.
Yes, always watch on Prime, Amazon Prime if you can. Woo!
And then maybe one day they'll give us season 3.
Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe we'll get season 3 and that'll be great. Okay, and then maybe we'll get Life with Luca, and then we'll get the show.
The dream.
Yeah. The dream. Okay, well, thanks everyone, and go to daisy.net/resources for, help to support that lovely thing. Haiti, yay.
Thank you for coming, Haiti.
Thank you so much, and thanks everyone for coming. It was fun. Oh no, it's totally fine that you didn't interact.
But we appreciate you just being here.
Yes, absolutely.
And
it's
watching.
Totally fine. You can do whatever you want or whatever you don't want.
Yeah, you make some of the best videos on the planet, so like you're allowed to do whatever.
You're allowed to do whatever you want. Like, hello. Anyway, we're in royalty, in the presence of royalty, so it's fine.
Yes, so true.
All right, thank you guys. See you next.